Guys, do me the biggest of favors. Leave a one down up into the chat if you can hear and or see me. Throw a like on that video. And let's get active. Let's get started. Put a one down up into the chat if you guys can hear and or see me correctly. I don't know if this thing is quite live yet. As I've been saying, new system, new software, new hardware, trying to figure everything else out as we go, building the plane as we fly it. But let me know, guys. Put a one down up into the chat if you can hear and or see me. Let me get my assets together as you guys come in here, as YouTube notifies you that the video, or excuse me, the live stream is up. Well, I don't see anything, so I don't know if I'm live right now, but there we go. I see some chats down up into the building. Let me put a little bit of smooth tunes on. Now, guys, we're going to get directly into the content. I'm not going to waste too much time. We're going to get right up in it. I see a couple of ones that are coming through. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Nicole? I see you. Shanice, I see you. Uh-oh, some of the ladies coming through. Self-Son, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Tetsuo, yo. What up? What up? What up? What up to the community? What up to the MT Army? Shout out to the MTRers. All right. Oh, how I missed this. We about to have some fun here today. Vonnie, I see you. You all. Hi, MTR. First time in your live. What up, Vonnie? What up? What up? What up? We going to have some fun here today. Queen E, MTR right here. Finally caught you in the flesh. Looking great. I appreciate that, Queen E. All right. Thank you for stopping by. We here up on a Friday. All right. Let me tell you guys something. I am in the part of my content creator's journey where, and I said this before on my last live stream, it's an awesome place to be, you know, because your boy is just doing side quests at this current junction. I feel as though I am no longer in the content creator rat race. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? And I finally feel like I can just be off on my own corner doing whatever it is that I like without, you know, and that's for a variety of reasons. I think that, you know, when I first came up in this space, you know, first off, when I did my first video way back into the day, like I didn't even know that there was a space for men-centric content at all. I just did a reaction with a friend of mine, and it was a dating reaction. And from then on, I was like, what is this? What is this world? You know, but opportunity plus preparation, because at the time I had been doing YouTube videos, but opportunity plus preparation is going to equal success. You know what I mean? So that was like 2018, 2019. So to be here 6+ years later, at the time, there was much more of a community feel in our aspect, you know, whether or not you want to call that to the manosphere or wherever, you know, what else that you want to call it. But then since then, it's a lot more disjointed. But then also, too, I've been doing it for so long now that people look at me like a vet. And I mean, I guess I get it at the end of the day because I look at the subscribers on my channel, and we're somewhere north of 800,000 and somewhere south of 900,000. The exact number, I don't know. But it's absolutely incredible to be doing content for this long. And I have no one to thank besides all of y'all. Perfect. So shout out to each and every one of y'all that are down up in here. I appreciate you guys for always stopping through, showing me some love, showing us support. We got to get the live streams back up in the algorithm. Some guys at your earliest convenience, click on that like button for me. All right. I appreciate your attention to this matter. All right. Apparently, at least YouTube says that the more likes, they try to get it out to more people. All right. The more interactions, the more likes. So try to get up in there. What up to Martine? I'm glad I'm live. Wait, I'm glad to catch a live. This is my first time. We gonna have some fun here. It's a lot of ladies that are down up in here. What's up, ladies? Hey, JD, what up? What are you saying? I thought they report you for doing the pop the balloon. No one reported me for doing the pop the balloon, my guy. By the way, let me also leave a link to the Zoom that's down up in here. In case that you're new to the stream, what I like to do is I like to leave links down up into the chat for you guys to be able to come up and have a conversation with me, right? I often say that this is a critical thinking channel, right? It's a commentary channel, but it's definitely not just a reaction channel because, you know, you guys all know my thoughts. I'm in all of the videos saying something and usually too much, right? but I want to be able to provide a platform to get your guys' thoughts, opinions, ideologies up there. Now, I will say I wanted to go live in the middle of the week because I realized that one of the videos that I did got a lot of dissension from the community, and that was specific to the David Goggins video. And I was going to go live, but literally that was the exact same day as my pops' birthday. And I think that in order for me to have this type of conversation, you guys don't need to see me at a point when, you know, I'm celebrating, you know, the most important person within my life on doing a conversation about David Goggins and the impact of him on his daughter's life. And then now the effects of that impact, right? That was being shown to us from a social media perspective. But I tried to take a mature answer to that, which was to not go live during that day. I wanted to go live the days after so I can have a much more logical conversation with you guys, because the general sentiment of that conversation was, MTR, you not a father. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. All right. So I wanted to talk to you so we can have a great meeting of the minds. Shout out to everybody that's coming down up into the building. Man, shout out to Humble Blue Collar. How's your mental space, my man? Incredible. It's incredible, right? You know, I've gone through a lot of highs and lows. You guys seen a lot of my different transitions. And I often feel like earlier in my YouTube journey or what have you, I would let a lot more personal information come up onto the channel. Like you guys saw when, you know, I went through cancer, the big C. You guys saw when, you know, I paid off my first crib, right? And I had my dad was in the video. He didn't know I was recording, and I put that in there, right? I was sharing a lot more personal information. But what I found is that the more that you grow and the more that people notice you, like as a content creator, as a person, there's money established or generated with putting your person, place, or things, your image out there. So the more that you put out there, the more that unsavory cat characters, right? Fake gurus will try to take that information and do damage with. So I've reserved some things since then, but you know, at the end of the day, when it comes to a mental health perspective, I'm in a fantastic space right now, like a fantastic space. I've actually started to get in a lot more of my hobbies again. All right. Actually, I just downloaded Black Myth Wukong. For those that don't know, I used to be a gamer back into the day. All right. Like, you know, pre-20s, like probably like up until like mid-20s, and then things just started to change. But I just downloaded that game and just started playing that yesterday during some of my free time. You know, I'm in boxing. I actually got another boxing vlog that's going to be coming up in probably this weekend or something like that, where it's actually showing me like light sparring with my boxing coach. But yeah, I appreciate you reaching out, Humble Blue Collar, my guy. Oh, Patreon gang in the building. So to answer your question, long story short, it's doing absolutely fantastic. And then also, you know, from like a process perspective of getting content out on the channel to you guys, like the process has taken me years to sort of get it up to the point that it is right now. And I am extremely happy with it. So, but thank you for the question, man. Hopefully your mental health is doing fantastic as well. Shout out to everybody that's down up into the building. Shout out to Super P. We live, baby. Yeah, we live. We live. We're going to get up into it. Listen, I'm not going to bore you guys with information about me. Let's get right into the content because I know you guys want to see kind of what's going on. But your boy found a new Pop the Balloon. And I'll be honest with you. I looked at 5 minutes of it and I said to myself, oh, this might be better than the Arlette version. I said it might be better than the Arlette version, the Arizona version. So we gonna go through it together, all right? As a team, as a community, as a family, all right? You finna fight Jake Paul. Nah, bro. We gotta get outdoors with the blasters soon. Key, hit me up, baby. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? We absolutely do. I wanna go out to the range. I wanna go out to the outdoor, to the field. It's been too long, baby. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. We got to get to them pew soon, bro. Come on, son. Yeah, let's do it. We got to figure it out, man. Shout out to Key. All right. All right, guys. Let's get down up in it. That thumbnail looks suspect AF. Is that a transformer? I don't know. I don't think so. We gonna see though. We gonna go through it. Also, too, with this new Pop the Balloon, there's Instagrams as well. So I thought that was very interesting. So we're gonna get right up in it. Guys, do me a favor again. Click on that like button. All right. And then let me bring this Pop the Balloon up. And then we're gonna start from the top. All right. 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 I think that we are ready to go. Hold on. All right. Put a 1 down into the chat if you guys are ready to get this reaction on and popping. Let me know that you guys are here. Matter of fact, while you guys do that as well, let me also bring up. Let me also bring up. There we go. I see a bunch of ones that's down up in there. I'll bring it up once we get started with it. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. Just real quick, how's the volume? Is that too low, too high? Does that sound good? How's the mixture between them and then me? Are we like even? Let me know. Put a 1 out up into the chat if it sounds okay or if something needs to be changed. It's loud. All right, I turned it down to like 60%. Let's see now. All right, I turned it down to like 50%. This is wild, by the way. As you guys know, and shout out to the ladies that's down into the building, I could care less about the guys' IG, all right? But I love to go over the girls' IG, all right? But we gonna go through them, all right? All right, it's at 50%. Let's get it in. What is the meaning of this? Snap Machiavelli, okay. I can't stand when my young savages wear suits like that. This look crazy as hell already. Okay. First off, and we're gonna get into the guys' outfits, but the first thing is that this is an interesting twist. It's both man and woman. And I don't know if they married. I don't see a ring on their finger. I don't think that it even matters, but apparently they're in a relationship. Hopefully the bun that's in that oven shares the genetic properties of the young man right here. But I would say that this is interesting. By the way, this is episode 20, right? So they've been doing this for a little time.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, FGE Love Edition.
I'm your host, Shawnee Rose.
And your co-host, DZ.
And we have a handsome lineup of gentlemen. Come on out.
What's up? How y'all doing?
Hey.
Okay.
What's up with the fedoras?
We came out a little energy. Okay.
Turn up.
Y'all came ready? Or did y'all come to play? Okay, no games now.
All right.
Okay. All right. He said keep it grown to sex. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, before we dive into the actual show, we just want to shout out our new family channel. It is the FGE Family Channel. On there, you'll be able to see our journey. We actually did a get ready for our video shoot today. So you'll see that. That's going to be dropping in a couple days. We also been house hunting. You guys get to see that with us. Just our everyday life. You'll get to learn a lot more about Shiny Rose and Deezy and our family.
Definitely.
And we'll keep you guys updated on baby girl, all that good stuff. Anything you guys want to know about us, that's where you're going to find it, all right? So here you're going to find love, and there you're going to see our love.
Definitely. I know a lot of y'all are ready for that that baby to pop out. So definitely, y'all gonna have to stay tuned for that because we're doing a full video, full vlog, all the way to her coming out. So y'all stay tuned.
And y'all keep saying that I've been pregnant forever. We only been doing Pop the Balloon for 3 months.
Right.
And we just announced it 2 months ago. I mean, can shit cook in the oven for a little bit? My goodness.
And big shout out to y'all. Like, the support has been beyond real.
All right.
It is almost crazy how much
Excited to see y'all. Hey, hey. All right, so we have a few single ladies that are gonna come out one by one. Now, if you like what you see, you like what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon, all right? Now, if you don't like what you see and you don't like what you're hearing, what we gonna do? Pop that balloon. All right, so we good? Good. Are we ready?
Let's
Are we
turn
popping
up.
off of somebody's shoes or their dress?
Oh, look, hey, I'm gonna go do some interviews,
Yeah.
man.
All right, let's bring out our first single lady. Hi, beautiful.
Hi. How y'all doing?
How you come out blushing?
I know, I just on my face. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, that's adorable. Okay, are you excited?
Yes, I am.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Okay, she got all 32 of them teeth out. Can I get your name and age, babe?
My name is Latasha, but they call me Tasha, and I'm
Oh, God. Let me get my goddamn Instagram out. All right. Let's take a look at you. Country girl. Country girl 35. Man, whoever their editor is just don't give a shit, right? This is font placement in a video 101, all right? But I have to need y'all put a little bit more effort into that, all right? At least put the IG symbol next to it, all right? Country girl 35. Let's take a, oh. She has a private profile. Let me just drop this up on the screen real quick. 150 followers. I am a sexy, smart, beautiful, phenomenal black queen who is a first-time author, exclamation point, typo. Can only be me. And I'm what that is. What the fuck? Oh, that's a big back on that young lady right there. She good.
36, about to be 37 in 2 weeks.
And what do you do?
I work at a manufacturing company, packaging chips.
All right, there.
2 weeks.
And what do you do?
I work at a manufacturing
37?
company, packaging chips.
All right, and what are we looking for?
She's a blue collar savage.
I want a man who is loyal, of course, honest, trustworthy, fun, because I don't want a boring man. I want somebody who's romantic, sweet, like fun, like me. And I want somebody who's healed, because I cannot save you. I am not Jesus.
Gotta say that waistline, girl.
And what are some deal breakers for you? And I asked this specifically because you've been here before and you almost matched and you had a very interesting question that we all thought was easy to answer, but he
Okay.
ended up lying. Do you have a question?
Is one woman enough for you forever?
Yes. I'm popping it. I popped the balloon because I don't feel like I was being truthful when I said I just want one woman.
Yes.
Go ahead, because I know that was a deal breaker for you.
Okay, so my deal breakers are people who cheat.
Damn, son. You know what's actually crazy about what we just saw? Hold on. Like in this photo right here, I would say, hey, baby girl, listen, I care for your health so much that I think that, 50 pounds minimally. I want to see you in the gym. I know you have these high requirements, right? But you got beautiful skin. I can see you 50 pounds less and you're going to go up by maybe 3 points, right? But that's based off of the outfit as I see it right here. But if you go forward a little bit,
I popped the balloon because
and this goes to, and the thing is like she's wearing a shirt which doesn't necessarily, I guess from a camera perspective, if I was right up on her, I'd be way more accurate in estimating the poundage of excess. Nevertheless, she's wearing it in a way where it's confusing a bit to the eye. Now, I think it's absolutely insane to have a gut out with stretch marks to that degree. It begins to show delusion, right? Because why would you want to show that? It makes no sense to me.
I just want one woman.
Yes.
But then
Because I know that was
you come over here and she's got on spandex. She got on so, but when I see, you know what I'm saying? The leg width, the gut health, the Dunlap disease, the front butt. When I see this, I say, this is 127 pounds, no less. You got to get out of there, baby girl. All right. And I'm not saying this trying to be mean. I'm saying this because I care about your health. This cannot be healthy at all. At all. Let's go.
the deal breaker for you.
Okay, so my deal breakers are people who cheat, lie,
Is that a chest tattoo?
disrespectful, and abusive men, and
Abusive.
smokers. Because I don't smoke, so I don't want nobody that smokes.
Are we
Yeah.
talking about cigarettes or are we talking about any type of medicinal use?
Cigarettes. Yeah, cigarettes. Weed, if it's like that, it can't be so often, so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And do you have any children?
I have 3 kids, actually.
Oh.
All right. And how old are they?
My son, he's 20. He stayed with his dad. I have a 18-year-old, about to be 18, and my daughter is 13.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're out the house.
Yeah, almost
out
out the
to
house.
live.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, I see you. And how do you feel about a gentleman that does have children?
I love kids. I'm a good stepmama. I'm just saying. I'm going to throw that out there.
Do you have any age limit on the children?
No,
or
no
baby
age
mama
limit.
preference?
No. And I only have one baby daddy, too. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's not a problem for me.
Okay. You seem a little flexible.
Yeah, I'm a little flexible.
Okay. So we only have a couple of pop balloons. Let's go
Okay.
check it out.
Okay, let's go.
Hello. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Andre, and I'm 41.
And what do you do?
I am a speaker and a realtor.
All right. And why did you pop your balloon?
Okay, let me just say this before we continue on in the content. What's the special sauce and what makes these good? I mean, outside of having a decent degree of quality, as you can see from at least the visual quality, they're doing damn good. I also love that they invested into a background like this because that's the one thing from the other pop the balloons that do well. It has some type of branding or image, right? It has some type of visual branding that you could tell that it's them amongst anything else. Because besides that, it's just people standing in line and they holding a red balloon, right? They also have another piece of the secret sauce, which is a young lady who appears to have a personality. She appears to be affable. But the other piece of the secret sauce is they actually have to want to bring people together, okay? Of the pop balloons that I see where you could just tell they're just doing it for content, they really don't give a shit, or they're all trolling each other. Those have short-term value, but there's not long-term value. There's not brand value, right? Like the image associated with it is low class, low barometer. So they have to put these different things together. Now, I will also say on top of that, I find it interesting that, you know, she's 147 pounds overweight. And then also she has 3 kids. And then you still got 7 balloons left at least, right? All interesting things. By the way, I put a link down. I think I pinned it to the top. There's a link down up in there of the Zoom chat in case you guys want to come up and have a conversation. Let's go.
I love your energy.
Thank
I love your
you.
smile. I love the fact that you're so giddy and lively. It's vibrant. I love it.
But you popped.
I just I just don't have a physical attraction.
Okay.
We'll take that. We'll take
Okay.
all the compliments
I'll
with
take
it.
that.
I loved it. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's handsome. He's, he's good. Yeah, I like how you dress and stuff too. You're good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let's go on down to the next one. All right, hon, can I get your name and age?
Tesla, 45.
And what do you do?
Landscaper, farmer.
Shout out to
And
the
why did you
blue
pop your
collar
balloon?
G's.
She wasn't smoker friendly, 420. And that's what I do.
What do you smoke?
420.
I don't-
420.
I don't smoke.
Oh, but you don't hear it in the loophole in
No.
the world? Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Marijuana. Bob Marley.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't
My
do
relaxation.
that.
My
Okay.
pain medicine.
Oh, I understand. I
Uh-huh.
understand.
I got you.
Okay.
So
okay.
it's a daily thing for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
In moderation.
Okay.
But it's my thing. So, yeah,
I
can't change
understand.
me.
Okay. That's cool.
Is he someone that's your type?
No, not a physical attraction, but he's for somebody else, just not for me.
My man got 18 kids.
You're welcome.
All right, let's go on back. I heard one back here. All right. All right, can I get your name and age?
I'm Joel. I'm
They look
41.
related here.
And what do you do?
I'm a public accountant. I own my own tax shelter.
Okay. Shout out my
And
G.
you had your balloon unpop for a minute, and then you switched it up. What happened?
I just wanted to kind of, feel her energy. She's a beautiful black woman.
Thank you.
A beautiful black queen. And, I just don't do kids because I don't have kids.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
That's the only reason. But other than that, I wish you blessings and greatness and
Thank
abundance.
you. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, probably he would be my type. Yeah, he's put together and he's handsome and stuff. So yeah,
Yeah,
I like the way you speak too.
they both
You're
overweight, so it
soft-spoken.
makes
I like
sense.
it.
Yeah, I'm very attentive.
I can tell. Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. All right, babe. So we have 3 unpopped. I'm not going to put you on the hot seat. I'm going to let
Okay.
you go ahead and dive in and ask a question.
Okay, I have a question. Okay, so if you guys can pick one song that describes the type of relationship you're looking for right now, what song would it be? And can I answer that too once they get done
Yes,
answering?
we'll get to that.
Okay.
Let's go check it out.
Okay.
All right. Can I get your name and age?
All right, Law Ice, 39 years old.
And what do you do?
I work in the oil and gas industry around the Houston surrounding areas, transportation.
All right. And go ahead and answer.
Shout out to my G. Right. But tell me that my man does not look like a black Reddit mod. Tell me he don't.
Question.
So you said a song that to pick out for one definition,
It was like what you looking for right now in a relationship, like a song,
Barry White,
which is
practice what you preach.
okay. Okay. Okay.
Can you drop a lyric for us real quick?
I know, right?
It's too explicit. It gets straight to the point.
Okay. Okay.
None of that foolishness.
All right, you young folks don't know nothing about that, but all right. Let's go down to the next one. All right, babe, can I get your name and age?
My name is Dex. I'm 34. Work in marketing management.
This is the smoothest dressed brother up here.
You're good. Go ahead and answer a question.
That's a tough one. Something that comes to mind, I would probably say Marcus Houston, Everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to drop a lyric for us?
I mean, just search it up. The hook is,
I'll search it
inspired.
up, 'cause I never heard of that,
Yeah, for
so I'll
sure.
search
That's
it.
kind of like,
Did he say Marcus Houston everything?
Okay.
my type of vibe.
That's what you looking for, everything?
Everything.
Okay.
See, that's why I wanted a lyric, because if we don't know the song, I gotta
like- I'm
feel it,
like-
you know?
That's wild. He's got to be like 46 if he's saying that, right?
Yes.
You sure you don't know one part? Give us something.
I know it. I mean, you say I put that on everything I love. So basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go down to the next one.
By the way, I think that like, was there ever a resolution on like the pedophilia shit in B2K, right? Like, I don't feel comfortable ever saying, isn't that one of the most weirdest stories in hip hop, R&B, right? Like that just, whatever happened to that shit? Rasby, what was the other one? And they all was saying that Marcus Houston and Chris Stokes was playing with their booty holes. That's gotta be one of the weirdest stories that just went unresolved. Are they all touring together, by the way? Whatever happened to that? Were they indicted? Like, because the one brother was talking about essentially that the managers of B2K had them in some Holly weird shit where they were all doing like gay shit together. Like Lil Fizz, what's the name of the other ones? Amarion, all of that shit. Was there ever a conclusion to that story? I'm gonna Google that real quick. Because I feel odd mentioning Marcus Houston's name when I know that string had not been tied. You know what I mean?
All right, babe, can I get your name and age?
Snap Machiavelli, 38. And the song will be Steady Love by, is it India Irie? Yeah, India Irie.
Go ahead and drop a lyric for us now.
I can't.
Y'all ain't gotta
I know
sing
that
it.
song.
You
I know it.
that
I know it.
One Wish, Ray J.
Okay.
I know the song.
Do you know a lyric for us? Because we all want to know.
It's something like steady love, whatever like that. So I know what it is though. Yeah. So it's basically like she's saying she wants steady love. Okay. Like yeah.
okay.
So I know the song.
All right, as long because we need to make sure we know.
It's gonna be there, in
Yeah.
rough times.
Yeah, I know.
I like that. See, that clarified it. Now we all know. Okay,
Yes.
come
Yes,
on
we
down.
do.
Can you make one wish? Guys, I also want you to please take a note of the difference in blazer between the young man on the left right over here and then the look of the blazer of the young man on the right over here. First off, not all blazers are created equal. And I'm not just talking about that brother on the left has like a pattern on his blazer, which is fly, by the way. I would probably do something like this if it was like at a wedding or something like that. But typically I don't have actually any blazers with patterns on them. But nevertheless, this is the biggest difference between a well-fitting blazer and a hood blazer. This is a big goddamn difference. Now, as I say this, you do not need to go expensive to go get a blazer anywhere. You could go right down to K&G and get a blazer with the same type of fitting as this shit. A couple of months ago, I went to K&G and got a 2-for-1. All right, I got a 2-for-1 for like $200 with the tailoring with it, right? That's 2 suits for $200 with the tailoring with it. And I put that shit on for you right now. And y'all be like, damn, MTR, that's an expensive ass suit. Moreover, all right, the young brother on the right had the audacity to button both buttons on his blazer. This is sacrilegious, all right? So just because you get a blazer, someone said, put on a blazer, we're going to do a dating show. You have to understand the form, the fit, the fashion, and what to do with it, all right? The brother on the left only has 1 button in. You never button 2 of the buttons on the blazer, ever. You always just either leave it open or the button on the top. Never both of them, okay? It's a big difference. Just on image alone, I can take a look at both of these brothers, and we're going to have completely different conversations about how the world works.
Okay, gotta walk back.
All right, beautiful. You ain't gotta walk backwards. You okay? Oh, you said you gonna do it. All right, babe. Go ahead and answer your own question.
Okay,
What song is it?
Mine will be "Ready for Love" by NDRE. Have y'all heard of that one? I'm ready for love. Yeah, that would be my song.
You know the rule. Drop
Yeah.
the lyric.
Oh Lord, jeez. It's basically like I'm ready for love, and it's like if you ask me tomorrow, I'll say the same thing. I am ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? Something like that.
All right.
All right.
Y'all got it.
Come
Y'all
on.
got it, right?
Yeah, y'all get
it. You can't just drop a song and we just don't know what the meaning is.
Chat, I need y'all to drop the songs down up in the chat box below. Come on. Drop your songs down up in the chat box below. I'm going to go through some of them.
All right,
Yeah.
we gotta feel a little bit. All right.
Okay.
All right, babe.
I already said mine. 1 wish.
3
Ray J, baby. I didn't say it was the best.
balloons. You gotta pop 1 based off of physical attraction. The answer.
Music Soul Child. Teach me. Teach me. Teach me how to love.
However you feeling.
Write it down. Let me read some.
Lord Jesus.
Glenn Davis, don't you forget. Is that don't you forget my wings, girl. Na, 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 na. Hold on to your super freak. We super freaky. Come on. Write it down up into the chat. Childish Gambino, 3005. You need some healing, my bro. DMX, what the bitches want from a nigga. Somebody let me know. It was Brenda, Letitia. Septum ring theory? What the hell is that? He not R. Kelly, but he got the jams for real. Who you talking about? Glenn Lewis. Fumble. Trey Songz. How did Fumble go? I remember diving. That actually might be my number 3. Splash. Stevie Wonder, You and I. Ooh, that's a good one right there. Where I wanna be. I ain't gonna hold you. I got a R&B playlist. I call that shit the panty drop. All right, you got that shit playing in the background, and I'm trying to tell you. First off, you're gonna start reminiscing about the good old times. Right? And then after that, there's certain songs that make women feel a certain type of way. All right? Come on, Usher. You don't have to call. It's okay. Yo, listen. Y'all gonna stop talking about my singing, by the way. If I could see, God knew not to bless me with singing. He said, listen, we're gonna give you all of these talents. We're gonna make you tall. We're gonna make you in shape. We're gonna make you articulate. We're going to make you smart. We're going to make you intelligent. But we will not give you the ability to sing. We will not. It's too much for them, all right? It's too much for them. It's too much in one package, baby. Tone deaf. Sheenie Beanie, shut up. Shout out to Sheenie Beanie. I appreciate you. What up, Sheenie? Haven't seen you in a minute. Ooh, Chi Wally Wally. Mike reacts. You need some healing, bro. Ooh, Chi Bang Bang. You good, bro? Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Nice and slow, Usher. Okay, now you listen. I tell you what, the whole Confessions album. I think y'all talk to me about this one. I think Confessions is the greatest R&B album ever created. I'm talking front to back. I'm talking you ain't got to skip no songs, but not even just the normal Confessions. The special edition, the re-release that came out later, and it had like 3 or 4 songs on it. What were the 3 or 4 songs? It was like I'm about to Google it real quick. Let me see some more real quick. Caroline. Yo, son, come on, chat. Let me hear something. By the way, is the link pinned to the top of the Zoom? Excuse me. Is the Zoom link to the top of the chat? Here's R. Kelly P on you. You ain't shit message. I forgot I had that sound up on my soundboard. I got to keep on using that one. Let me see. What else we got? Since I Seen You, Anthony Hamilton. Okay. Adorn, Miguel. Ooh. Come on, yeah. Ooh, we got another one in here. Adorn, Miguel. Come on, son. How many New Yorkers are in this right now? No shade to anyone else, though. I'm a New Yorker. What you mean? I'm a New Yorker, my guy. The hood intellectual. I see you, my guy. All right. Splash Waterfalls. Make love to me. Is that Splash Waterfalls? Fuck me. Listen, that album back, what was that, like 2005? I was in college when that shit came up. I used to have that shit bumping. If it wasn't for that album, it was Thug Motivation from Jeezy. Who else I have bumping? And that was like, I had the radio back in, you know what I'm saying? Like you put the CD in the shit with the two speakers on the side of it. Man, those were the goddamn days. This was way before. That was like right in the transition with the iPod. All right, let's get back into the reaction. I think, oh, come on, bad girl, Usher. Ain't need a bad girl. My key is way off. I apologize. I apologize wholeheartedly. The boombox, yeah, you understand. All right, Chicken and Beer, yeah, that was the name of the whole album. Yeah, facts. Let me see. Tiana Taylor, the album is right up there as well. I don't know, dog. You must be in your 20s. You must be in your mid to late 20s. I'm not even sure. By the time that she came around, I feel like my interest in music has waned. I was actually just thinking about this the other day. My heart, I was best in shape in my 20s, not because it was my highest testosterone. I was best in shape in my 20s is because it was the best music. It was the best music to work out to. Yo, my iPod playlist back, like if I still had my iPod, I'd probably be in the exact same shape that I was at in my 20s just because the music was just so crazy back there. You know what I'm saying? You put on some Waka Flocka in the gym. No, you hitting PRs. You ain't got no choice, baby. You put on Waka Flocka or like something Wheezy, Drought 2, Drought 3, something like that. You just lose your mind in the gym. All right, Dipset. Come on, D-Block. Don't play with me, son. Come on, son. Hold up, y'all about to get me on this whole music tip. This not a music channel. All right, come on, Pretty Brown Eyes, Mint Condition. This brother right here is a smooth 41, 42 years old. We show respect, my guy. All right. 369, damn you fine. Oh, wait, that wasn't it. Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you a little something you might like to hear. Waka. Waka, flocka, waka, flocka, waka, flocka. From a New Yorker, please stop with the accent. What accent? What you talking about? What accent? What's funny about that is that when I go back to New York, all of my friends are like, yo, what happened to your accent? And it's, you know what's crazy too? Maybe one of these days I like play it. Hold on, let me make this bigger. Maybe one of these days I'll play it, but like I mentioned on my last stream, I think, but like I found a video of me back in high school. I found a video. Wait, hold up. I just lost the chat. I found a video of me back in high school. And like it blew my mind. It blew my mind for a variety of the reasons. Number one, like my voice, like I had way more of a New York accent, obviously when I was 18, because that's all that I had saw at the time. But I had way more of a New York accent. And then also them girls was fast as shit. Like there was like 7 or 8 times through the length of the video where a chick said something wild to me. And I don't even remember this. Like I don't even remember it as it was actually happening, or even remember like thinking to myself how fast that the girls were around me. It wasn't even a thought. You know what I mean? But I think looking back at it now, I'm like, Jesus, like these girls was quick with it. You know what I mean? All right, guys, let's get back. Let's get back at it.
Okay. You gonna walk with me? I gotta do it myself.
Go ahead, girl. You on your own.
But just physical attraction?
Physical, the answer.
I'm from Long
'Cause
Island.
you got to talk a little bit. You got the lyrics.
Okay.
Hempstead.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, hon. Why'd you keep your balloon unpopped?
She was interesting. I liked her energy.
Jaheim Ghetto Love.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And why did you pop his balloon?
He's a nice guy. He's just not, it's the physical attraction for me. Yeah. You're handsome and all that, but it's just the physical attraction. Yeah.
It's cool.
So,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
You gorgeous too.
Thank
I
you. I
like your,
appreciate it.
Yeah.
My what?
Your nose ring.
Oh, okay. Thank
I
you.
hate it.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Even though I can't see him, but I can see him.
Oh, you can't see?
I can see, but I need glasses.
Oh,
It's a little
okay.
blurry.
I have my contacts in, so I can't see either, but I can see all y'all now because I have my contacts.
That's
yeah.
what's up. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Get her out of
So
here.
we still
She's
have
boring
two
me.
unpopped balloons.
Okay.
Gentlemen, it is now your turn. You get to ask her a question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, come on. We starting right here, Big Law. Come on now. What you got for us?
All right, so how would you be once you're in a relationship with your man? How would you consider bringing him peace in the home?
Okay, and I want to bring peace to my man. Like, basically, like, I'm a woman, so at the end of the day, I know what a man wants. So I would cook, clean. I'm like a submissive
You
woman.
better cook.
So, like, I'm the type that
All
I
of that
want to cook,
waste.
clean for my man, like, have, like, music playing, like, champagne, like, his dinner ready, like, have his clothes out for him. That's the type of peace I bring.
Cooking from scratch?
Yeah, cooking from scratch. I know how
Hot
to
water
cook.
cornbread?
Not, huh?
Hot water cornbread? with
Hot
it?
water
That's what
cornbread.
I'm talking about.
We're gonna connect off of food.
Yeah, so that's what I do. Yeah.
It's cool.
Okay.
All right. Let's go down to the next one. All right, Dex. What's your question?
What has been your biggest obstacle?
This is actually insane to me. You know, I prejudged this young man based off of his clean outfit. All right, patterns is not something that I would do unless like it was like a crazy event or something like that in the blazer. But I am judging him based off of his chick that he trying to get a hold of. Unless he pops right now, my brother, like I can never have. I thought I could, because you know who her outfit remind me of. She got. How does one attain the Cobblepot build? Right, like how does one do this in a form, a shape, and a manner? Right, like how? Like how? Like I just don't understand. Right? Am I tripping, chat? She got the smooth Cobblepot genetics.
In dating, and how have you overcome that?
Men wanting sex, cause like
Wait, what?
that's just not on us right now because of what I experienced. So it's like right now I want to do more like a emotional, spiritual connection and not the physical. So it's that like I meet a lot of guys that just want that, and I'm just like, nah, it just pushes me.
What? Is she capping, chat? Chat, am I going to right? Like, is it just me? Am I the last remaining black man who likes women that are in shape. What is?
Way. They don't know how to be genuine, want love. And I want love.
Respect that.
Yeah, okay.
Are we talking about in the dating stage for that?
Mm-hmm. Dating stage, yes. Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, come on now, baby. Ooh. All right. So you got to ask a question. Okay. I don't know why y'all you want me to fight you on camera.
Why didn't you just pop it when I was there?
Back.
Why didn't you just pop it when I was there?
You just had to be dramatic? It's okay, drama. Entertainment.
It was difficult because I met her outside of here, so I didn't want to pop on my friend, so I felt some type of way. But yeah, it's only because we talked and
Yeah, we have talked
We on
outside
two
of here.
different type of pages. So,
Yeah, we are.
So I just didn't want to. But she's a great person.
And he's a great person.
Yeah, like she deserves like everything for real. But yeah, it's just it was hard popping on my friend. She got a good spirit, good energy. She knows what she's looking for. Yeah.
You keep dropping friend.
Yeah.
I need to know what the friend means because the look in your face is not showing.
We were
friend.
cool. No, we were friends. We were friends. That's all it was.
Like,
We
Oh,
was
they
it
know
a
each other. Okay, that's why he
dating
still
thing
has
at
it
any
on.
point?
We just met up once and talked,
Yeah,
and that's all
we
it
had a good
was.
conversation.
Yeah, we had.
Wait, you
it was-
met up?
Yeah, we met up.
Now go ahead. What's the story now? Because we all want to know.
We just met up and we just talked in his car for like a couple
So
hours.
where did you
What?
meet?
He came to my town. Yeah, he
We
came
got,
to me.
We got similar history in the town. My
Yeah,
grandmother, both
yeah.
my grandmothers from the town.
Yeah, from the town that I'm from. So we met up. I seen him on your show and I inboxed him, but he just wasn't ready for that. What I was ready for. But we still cool. Like he's handsome. He's
She's
you
good
know
people. Yeah.
he's good people. So,
Right,
yeah.
right, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But nothing happened. Like no kiss.
I just wanted to know the dynamic.
No kiss.
that's
No
all.
nothing sexual. None of that happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Conversation. Yeah.
Just conversation.
Reddit mod was like,
All right,
nah,
well,
hell
I'm not
nah.
gonna ask about the type and all that stuff. I think
He's definitely my type. He's my
We
type.
know.
Yeah, he's
We
my type.
know.
But we on a different type of time. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the Reddit
We
mod
gonna
said,
leave it
nah,
right
I'm not
there.
going to be second fiddle.
We're gonna take it back. We're gonna take.
I think he popped.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to regroup and gather everything because I swear y'all just be throwing me for a loop every show. It's something.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Big Law. What's up? What happened?
Come on, big guy.
Heard too much information.
Yeah.
Right there, too much intel. That shocked me. I feel like some obedience ain't going around here. Something, man. Like,
Excuse me.
yeah, man. I'm like, man.
What you mean? You said obedience?
You inbox him, baby.
Just out of whack and stuff. I mean, going to different towns.
Yeah.
So, all this.
They said that they're from. The
Yeah, we're
same-
from the
they're
same
from the
town.
same towns and family. Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, you over here you ain't even listening. You just,
I beg
Yeah,
your
I mean,
pardon.
it's cool. I mean, I just heard too much.
He
intel,
just,
too much
yeah.
history.
We don't want to hear all
It's
that.
no history. Met up like once and we talked.
okay.
Nothing happened. We just talked. I'm a good
This
woman.
is pretty much like if you guys were.
Dog,
on a
her
date and you
attitude's
asked
coming
her,
out.
So, tell me about a past ex. She would tell you a basic story.
Yeah.
We all have them. So I think that's pretty normal. It was just kind of threw us for a loop because it's on the show. I think that's all it was. Do you still feel some type of way? Because I see the miscommunication.
I understand. I mean, it's all good though.
I'm asking because you can have your balloon back because I see there was.
He
a
don't want it back.
miscommunication.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm good. I'm solid on my decision.
Okay. I'm solid on his decision too. Yeah. He don't know how to listen.
Well, is he someone that's your type?
I don't really have a type. It just depends on how they treat me. But I would consider talking to him. I would give him a chance. Like we was on a date. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not closed-minded at all.
All right.
Shots fired.
Come on back, babe.
Okay. Dang. I know.
That was a good run, though.
It really was.
It was.
It really was.
Threw me for a loop. I'm glad we clarified some things because y'all definitely had me confused. But all right. Unfortunately, we did not find a romantic match.
Get
for
out
you
of there,
this
baby
time,
girl.
But we would love to have you come back.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's your boy FG.
All right. Hold on. Before we continue on, let me make sure that this link is pinned to the top of the chat. Copy invite link. Now, this is the link to come up for the Zoom. If you guys want to come up, holler at me real quick. Or if you want to talk about something that's happening in the stream, let me know. Zoom link. Let me put it down up in here. There it is right here. All right, now let me see if I can pin it real quick. Give me a second, chat. Okay, bang, pin message. There it is, message pin. All right, shout out to everybody that's down up in here. Guys, do me a favor, click on that like button. I'm sure you came down up in here and was like, oh shit, MTR's live. Let's see what he's talking about, what he's reacting to, what he's commentating over. This is a new version of Pop the Balloon. I wanted to come in to check it out, right? And we're going to diagnose whether or not this is content that we want to make into a thing, all right? Shout out to everybody that's coming down up into the building, all right? Let me see. What up, fam? Unmute. Can you hear me? Yes, sir. What's up, Key? How are you, man?
Bro.
What you think about this last one, bro?
Oh man, this was the episode of Unks on Unks. It's like I felt like I was in an African diaspora class. It was all the Unks.
It was all the Unks, bro. Bro, do you agree? Were you in here when I was talking about the difference in the blazers, in the suit top?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Man, there's a clear difference. They are not made equal, and all brothers should know that.
It was probably 75 kids between all those dudes on the stage, man.
Yo, absolutely. My thing is, in my equation of a good show, I forgot to also mention this, it's also got to be high quality people, right? Yes. You also have to have, and that's probably, the casting is probably one of the most difficult things. I mean, generally you can see type of the ilk of person that they are, but the way that they carry themselves, the way that they dress on their social media, but it has to be entertaining individuals, right? Like, so if it's not that, and it's just mud butt after mud butt, I mean, it's tough. It just gets cringy because you're like, damn, ain't no one have a chance with nobody.
Nobody, man. It was like, what was the name? Rotunda? I mean, damn it, Latasha. I'm my bad. That was a Freudian slip.
Dog, how you listen? The build of shaped like dirt in plastic bags is crazy, bro. But maybe I'm the last of the Mohicans. Maybe that body type is normalized for most young men. For me though, I just there's nothing I can do with it, bro.
I like a more shapely woman, but not that. Man, those kitten heels were holding on. How many kittens
for
died,
their
bro?
Life, bro. For their lives. I listen, Key. Look, based off what's on the screen right now. What's your initial thoughts?
Oh man, this is a cooked episode. She got the stripper heel. She got the. Oh man, she is cooked. She is. Listen, when you bring up her
fricassee,
oh, she is done for, man. When she bring up that IG page, she still got her purse, so she don't trust nobody. She got lip gloss.
She got trust issues, right? Because she still got the purse up on it.
Yes, and she got a pew in there. You know she got a pew in there.
Oh yeah.
She leaves the spot at 3:00 in the morning with her job.
Dog, you already know. What you think is like a little Derringer?
Oh yeah, it's a Derringer, bro. And she gets up
a little 6-shooter.
6-shooter, and she gets up at 12:00 in the afternoon, and all her money is spent by 4. Cooked, absolutely fricassee.
Paycheck to paycheck. All right, and when she gets an extra tip that night, she goes out and buys some more stripper shoes. All right, and then she's depleted on credit.
She's done.
Back down to zero. Let me also ask you. You know, this is just so wild to me, bro. Because I haven't done a good zoom in a long time. Let me get up in there real quick, my brother. Let me just make sure that we're both establishing what needs to be established. Okay.
Yeah.
First off, you take a look at them nails right there, and you know it's about 1.5 inches too long for normal human beings. Okay, which means to me that her asshole is dirty. Because how could she wipe the tip of her asshole when she has nails unto this length? Next, let's go down to that chest tattoo. God damn! Damn.
She got an ain't shit starter kit.
Dog, it's a
starter
ain't
kit.
shit. She's been to jail 3 times at least.
Oh man.
She done keyed 100 cars at least. Broken
She's only
200
been on the
windows
show.
at least.
She's only been on the show because she just got off that band on her ankle. The ankle band just got off. It's done.
Dog, look at the choker though. Any chick that I see with a choker.
Oh man, she's only missing. Did she got a septum ring? Because that's
Dog.
the God level ain't shit starter kit.
Dog, is that a septum ring? Dog, she ain't shit. I have a feeling, hopefully she got an Instagram, because I'm going to go immediately there and we're going to read her for all of the filth that is necessary. This is beyond red flag right here. I can already tell by the image, right? Meanwhile, I guarantee you I got more hair on my head than her. Natural hair.
No. Absolutely. Listen, she's got to subscribe. She's got to subscribe. You got to subscribe to know her.
Listen. Oh, without a doubt. She's got a link to Yamin. You know what I'm saying? Listen, but let me. Do you think if she wanted to be an MTR, do you think that there's any saving?
You got a dumpster sound effect? Is there dumpster MTRs? Is it dumpster? You don't dumpster dive. I know that. I know you don't dumpster dive, bro.
Dog, I need to write that down. I need a dumpster dive. Usually when it's this disgusting, I do a ooh brother ooh, or I might say that she's cooked.
She is done for.
Yeah, this is done for right here. I want nothing to do with this. I walk across the street from women like this. You know, if I see them in Atlanta, and call me what you want. All right, I am fatigued from chicks that look like this. You heard? I want nothing to do with them,
bro.
And they usually stink. They usually smell like shit. On top of
they smell bad. They cover it up with expensive Chanel or something.
Yeah, I think it's the weave, right? Like, and also that they can't properly wash their ass or their vagina because of the length of the nails. They can't do either effectively, or sometimes it's the BBL that they have behind them. But yeah, you can already tell from this image, this is absolutely hood booger, absolutely ratchet, absolutely not worth it. Have we completely dressed her down, my fellow brother?
We have.
Okay.
Done well. It's a good job.
All right, man. That's why I appreciate you, Key. All right, we gotta get out there and with the pew pew sometime soon. You heard?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm down, brother. All right. I need to get back up on it. It's been. I don't want to say how long that it's been since my last one, because I'm supposed to be out here practicing. You know what I mean? It's been too long now.
Absolutely.
All right, brother. All right. I appreciate you for calling in, brother.
Already, bro. Next time.
All right, next time. Shout out to Key. Shit, I thought I had him up on the screen. My bad. I'm fucking up over here. All right, guys. Put a 1 down up into the chat if you guys are ready to go, all right? Let me make sure no other super chats came. Oh, we do have a super chat. Wrong button. Shout out to the illustrious Visions. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Showing love from Atlanta. ATL, baby. After all of these years, sub to you, I had no idea that you were from my hometown of Hampstead. In the building, Strong Island, stand up. Shout out, my guy. As well, McCoy Street, The Hills, Parkside. I'm glad to see that you're doing your thing, my brother. Shout out, my guy. So I didn't go to public schools back then, all right? I went to Holy Trinity, right, which was like the most public, private Catholic school that you can get up there. You're probably very familiar with Holy Trinity. But shout out, my brother. I know exactly where you are at. And it's crazy because, my childhood home, I now own it now. And, I got it rented out. And it's just so crazy to see the transition of the entire town and the city since I've been a kid. Back in the 70s and the 80s, majority white people, beyond that, majority black people when I was growing up in it. And then now majority Hispanic. It's actually insane to see it. But shout out, my brother. I appreciate you. All right, let me get this off of the screen. Strong Island, stand up. Let's go.
Who I'm here with?
You here with your girl Westside Candace, better known as Candace when I'm being a flower.
When you been a flower.
When you been a flower. Let's take a look at you. I have a feeling that you are never a flower, madame. West Side. Listen, on top of everything that we dressed her down. And listen, here's the thing at the end of the day. I hope that I'm wrong, all right? I hope that I'm wrong. I hope that everything that we just classified this young lady as is incorrect. We're going to see, though, in a quick second right here, right? I hope that I am wrong, all right? But if you got West Side, West Side, like, I can't think of a more overtly, actually, I could think of a couple of other more overtly masculine things to do. But you putting in your town, your city, your block, where you from, and your IG handle. Only guys do that. Women are not allowed to do that shit. But all right, West Side Candace. Let's take a look at you and judge. Oh, God. Oh, God. Is she popping on Instagram? 12,000 followers. Artist. Oh, she's in music. Uh-oh, she's got a YouTube channel. Hopefully she can react to me. Oh, no. Oh. Yo, I need to download that damn Transformer sound effect. Bow, 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 bow. Transformers, robots in disguise. We're gonna see here in a quick second whether or not but this is a long face. You know what I'm saying? That's a long face right there, baby girl. Nevertheless, we're going typically when they have this image, there's at least 4 kids in existence. So let's see if that's the case. And then we have confirmation of woman. All right. More of that nails bullshit. What the fuck? Copyright. No, you're not.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Walk of shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
This woman.
Shame.
She's already walking.
Shame.
Walk to the gallows.
Shame.
This woman.
Shame.
For she is a street urchin.
Shame.
Of the highest order.
Shame. Shame.
For the streets.
Shame.
For the cobblestone.
Shame.
For the cul-de-sac.
Shame.
Walk her to the stake.
Shame. Shame.
What is you doing, baby girl? I wanted you to try to prove me wrong. What the hell is this? How are you going to get on a dating show? We haven't even heard the young man speak. How the hell you going to get on a dating show? And this is the image that you are projecting. Oh, but I am a strong, independent queen. My body, my choice.
Shame.
Oh, this shit is ridiculous. She better not have children. To be honest with you, there's no way that she doesn't have children, right? But she better not. Because imagine if your mama was up on the internet this naked.
Money in this.
Oh, God. Not only this naked, but for 165 likes. How does it feel? Oh, that is tumultuous work. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, no. This is abhorrent work. Oh, when your daughter keeps robbing you She gets it from her daddy. Okay. Okay. Ma effa better have a Mother's Day gift on hand tomorrow. Song is as she twerks. Okay. Yeah, of course. Oh no, she's got the. Oh no, is this a? Oh God, get that stinky ass up off of the internet. Oh, this is. Oh, we nailed it. Where's Key at, baby?
Shame.
All right, I think that I had enough. Let's put this shit to the side as we go in.
Crazy. Elaborate on that.
So I say being a flower because there are a lot of different layers to me.
Okay.
I'm the girl that you want to go outside with. I'm your best friend. I'm your wingman. If we have to get into some games.
Oh, is she naked?
But I prefer to keep it cute.
Right, I ain't mad at you. I got you. Where you from?
I'm from
I had to
California.
scroll
What
up.
part of California?
San Bernardino, California.
Oh,
I
hold
stand
on.
the fuck up.
Hold on. I think Shani Rose she's from San Diego.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, definitely. All right, look, we got some, if you ask me, some spicy in the building because Shani Rose, yeah. Anyway,
Most
man.
definitely. And we're both cancers.
Oh, y'all both
So
cancers
let's
too. That's
elaborate on that.
crazy.
Oh God.
Okay.
I clock it.
So what is your type?
So my
Piece
type
of shit.
is, I like a man who's educated. I definitely like a man who knows where he's going. I like a leader. And with me liking those things, I'm definitely somebody that knows what I want, and where I'm going. So.
She wants a
Most
leader.
definitely, man. I like it, man. We got some gentlemen out there. You ready?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Is they ready?
Is they ready? I
Yeah.
don't know. Let's see.
Yeah.
You ready? Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's talk.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
Whoa.
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm great. I gotta compliment you. The color is giving on this chocolate skin. I love it. And body is bodying.
Thank you.
Okay. Hello.
I'm doing
What is
fine.
your
How
name?
are you?
I'm good,
I
babe.
think because we're the same sign, we kind of
We got to talk a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. We there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
At first, I thought that she's tall, but I legitimately think that she has stripper heels on. So what is it, like 5-6 inch?
When I drop this, I got to find a way to look like that.
Come to my workout plan, baby.
Can I get your name and age?
So my name is Candace. I'm 37 years old.
And what do you do?
I am a jack of all.
It's actually wild watching women game other women up. Like it is a thing of beauty. Like I might be delusional too if I had those that share my same gender just making good shit up about me.
trades. I don't really have a job. I do everything.
No way. This is still good. I'm sorry. I don't think that I heard you correctly.
I am a jack of all trades. I don't really have a job. I do everything. okay?
She's a loser.
I do computers. I do hair. I do kids. I do food.
You do kids.
All right.
Are you
okay,
into
got
the
a list. I
PM?
love it. All right. And what are you looking for?
So I'm kind of looking.
Also notice how aggressively that she was like looking at all the guys as she was saying that. I'm a jack of all trades. I do anything. Like, just pay attention to the masculine ass behavior.
And what do you
This
do?
is not a sweet young lady. I do it all. I do computers. What do you do with computers? That doesn't even make sense, baby girl. I do computers. I do kids. What does that even mean? You do kids? Huh?
I am a jack of all trades. I don't really have a job. I do everything.
I don't really have a job. Why?
Okay. I do computers. I do hair. I do kids. I do food. Whatever.
All
You're
right.
poor.
Okay, you got a list. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. And what are you looking for?
So I'm kind of looking for somebody. I'm kind of looking for somebody with personality. I like to laugh. I'm very funny. I'm very outgoing.
Look at them heels. Yeah, she's not even really that tall. That's like 5 inches, right? MTR, that's like 5 inches, right?
I'm also a homebody.
She's
I can
on
do both.
stilts.
I come with a lot of layers. I'm a spiritual person. I'm in herbalism.
A lot of layers.
So I make prescriptions for
Herbalism?
my patients and stuff like that.
She's into witchcraft.
Somebody that's, well-rounded and confident within themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because I look good and I want my mate
don't.
to be confident and I want them to, look good as well.
You have a physical preference?
I don't have a physical preference. I'm more of a person that likes smarts.
She likes a man that has money. That's what she means. Us smart men know that.
A person that's a leader, a person that, can think outside the box, doesn't really have to rely on a lot to get it done,
Okay.
A whip cracker.
All right.
Oh, bless her heart. She's trying, Chad. I'm giving her a hard time. She wants a whip cracker. What?
All right. Do you have any children?
So I have 2 children. My
Damn, I'm good.
son is 15. He's in ROTC. Both of my children are honor roll students, straight A, so clock that. And my daughter is 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about a gentleman that does have children?
I'm a good stepmama. Kids love me. I cook good, and I get along. I'm a people person, so if they mama need to talk to me, we can talk.
Okay. All right. So you all for the co-parenting?
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to have a healthy blended.
Oh, yeah. We're not going to do any
And the biggest thing out of all of this is that no one has popped yet, baby.
problems. We're all going to get along.
Gotcha. I love it. I love it. All right. So we don't have any pop balloons.
That's crazy. We cooked. We cooked,
Yes, that's a
baby.
good thing. However, that puts you on the hot seat.
Okay.
So you have to go ahead and pop.
Okay.
Okay. Was that an accident?
Wow.
No, I'm just playing.
Well, it was going to be.
He eliminated himself,
Yes.
so I'll let that slide.
We're going to let that one stay. I'm going to have
She's-
you go ahead and pop one more.
Okay.
She's aggressive. Like we didn't see that coming.
Popping just to be popping, or
Always with intentions, but we're going off of physical attraction right now.
okay. I'm gonna pop your balloon.
All right, babe. I'll meet you down there.
Okay.
You better be nice, baby girl.
All right, honey. Can I get your name and age?
Stan Machiavelli, 38.
And what do you do?
I promote clubs. I'm pretty much like you. I'm jack of all trades. I cook, I clean, all that.
He's a
Whatever it is to
hustler.
make money, I'm on it.
Most definitely.
They hustlers.
All right,
They
now
actually, this is
keep your
actually a
balloon
good
unpopped.
match.
Pressure, like
Thank
everything
you.
that's head to toe. That's me.
Thank you.
That's me.
All right, and why did you pop his balloon?
That's him. So I popped your balloon because I'm very overprotective of the person that I am in a relationship with. Even if we're just friends, I'm very overprotective. I don't know what happened to your eye, but you gonna have me ready to knock something down. About
Nah.
it. Okay. So that's
Nah.
the reason why I popped my balloon.
Yeah.
Other than that, I
That's
think you're
my
handsome, and that's it.
I ride horses.
Okay.
I'm a cowboy.
Okay.
Got kicked
That's-
in the eye.
that's
Got on the
no need to
wrong,
be
got on the
judgmental.
wrong horse. Yeah, he got the booking.
Overstood.
Yeah.
Yo, he lucky to be alive.
I don't think we could beat up the horse.
Nah, baby, I ain't getting into it at all.
No, that sound like one of them stories. Like, yo, how you get the black eye? Well, it was 4 dudes. I had to beat up the 4 dudes to get off the old lady, right? Like they were trying to take her car. They were trying to, right? Like they were trying to steal her walker to go sell it on the black market. So I had to jump in. Like that's what that sound like. That sound like a bunch of bullshit. You got kicked in the eye by a horse, my nigga. Yo, wow, you Superman. Superman would have a black eye after getting kicked in the face by a horse, right? What is you talking about? You lucky the hoof didn't go through your skull.
It wasn't that. It ain't that serious. I
already a
can
horse
handle my
myself.
own
I
weight.
ain't doing all
I
that.
can handle my own weight.
Okay.
Shit, I could be your bodyguard.
I can respect that. And
Yeah.
I do music, and I might need a bodyguard, so.
I'm there.
Okay, for sure.
All right. Come on back down.
Okay.
All right, right here, babe. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Andre. I'm 41.
And what do you do?
I'm a realtor and a mindset coach speaker.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon?
I think she's extremely attractive. Like when I saw her, I said, wow. But the outfit's just a little bit too much for me for a first date.
Big true.
I like a little bit more conservative. That's all.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
So he's not my type, but I like the way he speaks. He's very well articulate. He's very confident in the way he stands, and so that's a good thing, but just not my type.
All right, it's going back down, babe. All right, so we still have 4 unpopped balloons. I'm going to let you go ahead and ask him a question.
What do you guys think about single mothers? I'm going to start with that question.
Let's start right over here. All right, can I get your name and age?
Yes, I'm Joel. I'm 41.
And what do you do?
I'm a public accountant at IRS Pro Software.
All right, and go ahead and answer a question.
Be honest.
How is your
So when
relationship?
I ask you, what do you mean, what is your take on single mothers? I'm sure you guys are, if you're here, you probably know about social media. And there is a particular time where single mothers was getting bashed.
She hates me.
Because they say most of the single mother kids is in jail or they crazy. So I just want to know what you guys' take is on that and how you guys feel about it.
Well, it take a village to raise a child.
Most definitely.
And my first sweetheart, girlfriend, I had raised her child, her son, for 7 years.
Okay.
That was my first relationship. She was kind of, tall like yourself, beautiful, just like a lovely rose,
Okay.
But so I don't have any problems with,
You
it
real
just
smooth
depends.
with it too. I like that. Okay.
Yeah, it just depends on, the relationship, like the bond we have, like I don't mind being a stepdad if it's worth it because see, I'm an entrepreneur, so I can definitely, help you to grow economically. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I like that response.
All right. What was she, a soft rose?
Yeah, she's a lovely rose. Like she take baths of milk and honey.
I do. I do, Lord.
I'm sorry, I just be egging stuff on. I loved that. Okay, what's going down? All right, can I get your name and age?
All right, Law Ice, 39 years old.
And what do you do?
I work in the oil and gas industry around Houston surrounding areas.
All right, and go ahead and answer her question.
How we feel about single mothers? Like taking care of them, or
I mean, just in general, like, how do you feel about a single mother? Everything that goes into it. You know what I'm saying? Is that something that you look down on,
Don't
or
do
is
it.
that something that you praise? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel about it as far as being a man?
I mean, long as she taking care of business, I mean,
Okay.
it shouldn't be nobody opinion about it,
I know that's right.
I think the majority of the dudes up here are actually have kids, except for maybe one.
I like that answer.
All right, let's go down to the next one. All right, hon, can I get your name and age?
My name is Dex. I'm 34.
And what do you do, Dex?
I work in marketing management.
All right, and go ahead and answer a question.
Well, as a single father myself, I understand the single
Okay.
parenting journey, full-time single father. I would say with the same measure given unto me, I would give unto, single moms. So there ain't no roadmap to parenting.
Most
so
definitely.
single mom is just, it's a blame term thrown out there. I look at your parenting style, and that's real important to me because how I raise my son is if I can't step into that role with somebody else, I'm taking inventory and I'm looking at that and I'm seeing, okay, is this something that we could, build with and work with, or is this gonna be
Right.
problematic, or are we gonna clash in our parenting style? So parenting style, it's more so parenting style, not you being a single mom. It's how do you
Yes.
parent your kids, and so that's kind of what I look at. So I don't really have an opinion on single motherhood. I have more so an opinion on parenting styles.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I can respect that for sure.
All right, let's go down to the next one. All right, hon, can I get your name and age?
Tesla, I'm 45.
And what do you do? All
Landscaper and farmer.
He loves single mom.
right, and go ahead and answer a question.
Single
You
mom.
have beautiful teeth. Let me just say that, first of all.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Beautiful skin yourself.
Thank you.
Well, single mom, they don't bother me. I mean, it's how you rocking, handling your business with your kid. I would want to know why, because it's always more than one side to a story now.
I know that's right.
So, with that being said, you got to play it by ear. Meet your kid, too. You might have a badass kid, too. And that could be a problem, because not saying it's the kid itself, really, but the kid cannot want the mom to move forward. So, it's a
Understandable,
balance
yes.
thing.
Yes.
But it's all good. It's worth
And
a
I do
chance.
have a son. My son is 15, so
Yeah,
that's most
see, yeah,
important
he
when
at
you're
that
gonna
age
get.
right
yeah,
now,
because
yeah,
he'd be
he
like,
was- right, so-
Okay, so yeah, I respect that. Thank you.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, it's going back down, babe. All right, so we still have those 4 unpopped balloons. Got to go ahead and pop 2.
Okay. Look at God.
All right, I'm going to meet you down there.
Okay.
All right, hon. Why'd you keep your balloon unpopped?
She's definitely beautiful, definitely attractive. Wanted to know more, so that's kind of why I kept it on pop.
All right, and why'd you pop his balloon?
So it really wasn't any particular reason. Right now, it's just coming down to the wire. For me, I don't like your suit jacket top. It don't have nothing to do with you being a single dad. I think that's very commendable. You speak very well. You're handsome. That jacket didn't piss me off.
Why,
That's all, though.
What in particular about it did it make you mad? I'm just curious.
It's giving me pajamas. Giving me a pajama vibe.
Okay. pick a different top next time.
I mean, but you look good
That's
though.
all good. Appreciate you.
For sure.
Ain't this velvet? Who's sleeping in velvet?
Let's go this way.
That's all good. Don't worry about it. It's good.
I'm sorry.
Listen,
I don't feel bad about anything that I've said about her. Like anything. You know, I take nothing back. In fact, in a couple of seconds here, I'm about to double down. The absolute tender loving nerve for you to have an opinion of a suit top with patterns on it while you have created some of the ugliest tattoo patterns on your own body. Who do you think you are? This is the delusion that so many of them like they just ride around with. Judgment-free, consequence-free. What's beyond interesting within this is that when she came out here, the host is just like gassing her head up. For what reason? I don't know. She's asking dumbass questions like, what do you think about single moms? Right? Like, and the thing is that like no single parent is created equal. You know, each has to go by a case-by-case basis. However, I advise men without kids to not date single moms. Single moms and single fathers should all get together, in my opinion. Okay? But as a single man, I think that you have different option sets, right? It's a very easy thing to answer. The thing is that she wants reprieve. She wants you to respect what she's done with her womb previously, irrespective of the current choices or decisions that she makes with herself, right? So she wants you to accept that she walks outside naked as a mother. She wants you to accept that. It's not that all single moms don't do that dumbass shit. But see, that's what they don't want. They don't want judgment. They don't want judgment. They don't want critique. They don't want feedback. They want all of the benefits of being a modern woman, but none of the consequences of being a modern woman. It is so crazy. It is so wild to me. But then on top of that, you deselect probably the dude up there that's got some of the best credentials up there and well-dressed enough. I would not pull off his entire outfit. His entire outfit, I think, put together, especially at least do a plain shirt underneath that, right? Like he's got the striped shirt underneath a patterned blazer. It's odd to me, okay? Now that I'm looking at it like this, it's odd to me. Nevertheless, you deselect him for something that he's wearing while you have the jail tattoos. I want to DM her. I'll be honest.
Pop for
spot,
list.
okay.
People pop for list. It's all good.
I'm sorry. I like it. I don't think we'd go to sleep in the velvet, but all right, come on down.
Okay.
The jacket.
You know what? We gonna talk about this later.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Just, the jacket that threw me off, y'all. My bad. We got one more. All right, man. I'm sorry.
Come on, Reddit mod. Let's hear something
You
good.
throw me for a loop every time I tell you. All right, why did you keep your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear her out, the intel, the information she was bringing, and that's about it.
All right, and why did you pop his balloon?
Like I said, not any particular reason. It was getting down to the wire, and I think you all. First of all, let me say this. I think you all are very handsome men. Okay, for me, it was the damn hat. Okay, and shirt. I know you say don't pop for clothes, but it's come on now. The lineup is good. Now, what we doing?
We could change the jacket. We could take the hat off.
Okay, well,
She's a
everybody can't
moron.
go. That's what God said. Everybody can't go.
All right. So other than the hat, would he have been your type?
I think he's, like I said, I think he's very well spoken. He's just not my type.
All right, come on, babe.
Thank you.
The jacket and the hat, y'all. Okay. All right, gentlemen, we still have two left.
Okay.
It is now your turn to ask her a question. Are you ready? Yes. Okay, come on now, babe. All right, what's your question for?
How do you cater to your man?
So for me, catering to my man, I definitely need to know his ins and outs because I need to know what's bothering you when you don't speak about it. So for me, that's how I cater to my man because I know a lot of men go through things and y'all don't be telling people. You know what I'm saying? So it's my job to be a detective and not really ask you, but kind of just like pay attention to your mannerism. You know what I'm saying? Know when it's time for you to, you know what I'm saying, draw back from the world and take a break. So that's how I nurture.
Okay. Not bad, because you always need support.
You do.
know.
It's very important for you to find somebody that nurtures this. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for somebody to come give you a hug, but to know that you need rest, you need love, you need sleep. I mean, you need to eat. You know what I'm
Let
saying?
me ask you this, though.
It's important.
Do you put God first in everything you do?
Most definitely.
Oh,
I don't
you's a
need
liar.
that. I don't.
So-
my feet don't touch the ground unless I speak to the universe first. Let me say that.
Amen. So, if me and you was having a problem, would you run to the world, or would you run to God and me?
So first I would come to you because I need to let you know what the issue is and give you a chance to fix it. And if you're not doing right by what I asked you, this would be in a marriage though, not a regular relationship. If you're not doing right, then I'm gonna take that problem to God. And you don't want me to go tell on you.
You're right.
Let's
'Cause
just stand on that. You don't
I
want
know
me to
God
tell on
love you.
Yeah.
Because it looked like he
I'm one of his
handmade you
favorite
with
child.
love.
Thank you, baby.
And how do you cater to your woman?
Okay.
Really, ma'am? You put God in all that you do, huh? Okay.
Like, on the first date, me personally, I take it to the Galleria. So we can just talk and spend some time together.
I don't know who her
Get her
God
a
is.
fresh
It's
outfit,
not mine.
Get me a fresh outfit. So when we sit down, it'll be a nice little vibe. And she brand new, I'm brand new. We feeling good, she looking good, nails done, hair done, all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then we probably go to Uptown Joy, or we can go to Ocean Hill, True Looks, and, just talk and have some wine and talk about economic advancement.
I love wine. I love economic events. I like stimulant conversations, so that'll be a plus. For
I
sure.
can teach you how the whole world works. I can teach you about the whole international monetary system.
Okay.
I do taxes, so I help people create businesses and turn ideas into assets.
A leader. I like
Yes,
that.
ma'am.
Definitely.
Yeah, I've been independent working for myself for 11, 12 years at IRS Pro Solver.
Okay.
Yes.
I like a man that can teach me something. I'm very open-minded and willing to learn if there is a good leader. Like I said, anybody could show you something, but to be able to teach you and you grasp it and understand it and use it, that's the execution.
I mean, I'll teach you how to have a healthy surplus so we can just keep investing and growing. As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
For sure. I can respect it.
Chat, we
I
cooked.
respect the whole conversation. We're
Chat,
going
we
to go on
cooked.
down to the next one.
He got a mouthpiece on
All
him.
right,
though.
hun.
He-
Better
he-
have a good question.
But
What you got? What you got?
Barbara doll. You like that all the time? You made up? You gotta
No.
be made up? Or
No.
it's for the occasion?
No, not at all. So for me, I respect the energy of what I'm doing, and I knew that I was coming here to meet you guys.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to look good. But am I most comfortable like this? No, I'm most comfortable in my natural state. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I'm a mother, I'm a sister, you know what I'm saying? I carry these different titles, and so with doing so, I need to make sure that everything is good across the board. And when it is, then I can walk around and look like a Barbie doll.
Right.
You know, so
I got you.
yeah.
Okay.
I like living in my natural state of being.
Well, you look good,
Thank
Barbie
you.
doll. I just wanted to know
Thank you.
if you can dress down, and because I'm just an old regular old guy. I don't
Yeah.
gotta get dressed up. I can now, but I'm
Okay.
that guy that's gonna pull you in Home Depot or Walmart or something like that. I want to see you regular.
Okay, that's what's up. Respect it.
All right, it's going back down. Now, do you care if your man is dressed up most of the time or just more casual? How do you feel about that?
So for me, you just need to know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't
She's sweating through the Shein.
have to do it all the time because I'm one that doesn't do it all the time. You just need to know how to do it, and you need to be confident in whatever it is that you have on because you tell a story every time you put it on and you go outside. You're a new character. And so I want you to own that shit when you walk out.
Okay. So we Barbie today.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
okay. All right, Barbie.
Thank
Hot
you.
seat.
Most definitely. Okay, come on with it.
You gotta pop one. Who is gonna be our potential match?
Now, she said in the beginning that looks don't matter. I think I commented it's probably more so about money, right? So if looks really don't matter and she don't mind a dude with a belly on her, or a belly on him, she gonna pick the first guy. But if not, then she gonna go over there to Don Beetle towards the end, looking like Joanna Man.
See, this is the part I don't like because when I pop it, you're gonna be like, "Why did you pop it?"
I gotta know why. You better be good.
Any, many, might not for real. I don't know. This is crazy. This is
I
crazy.
love that you are, kind of stuck because that means they're really good
Because yes,
potentials.
they're both potentially very good guys. They both very articulate. They're both handsome. I said you was a jazz player earlier. I talked about you. I ain't gonna lie, but I fuck with you though. I like it. I like how you come in. It's very grown. Okay.
I'm grown.
And I like how you coming too. I got a pop one though, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don Beetle.
God don't want me to pop it.
I'm gonna meet you there. Come on.
Oh Lord.
All right.
Dog, you can't be 47 years old with that outfit on. It's specifically, is the cut off jeans with the fool's gold watch on. You can't. At what point? I understand you like to dress down, my G, but God damn, you can't be wearing the jeans of a Gen A. A Gen Z, perhaps, when you Gen X. You can't do that, my guy. But yeah, look at my brother towards the end. That is a hell of a smile on that brother's face. He know he getting some 2X baby slid out of womb tonight. You know what I'm saying? She heard that IRS shit. Nah, he was spitting some game, no chat. Let's call it what the brother was spitting some game. All right, but let's listen to Don Beetle cook.
Why did you keep your balloon unpopped?
Well, I was giving her a chance. Really? She's 37. I'm 45. I know I can go up or down all the way across the board, but
This dude get out the liquor store and cracks it open on the way to the car. You know what I'm saying? Like he's drunk and in front of a bunch of liquor. Straight out the brown paper bag. You heard? He buys nothing over a pint ever. Yeah, just pints, half pints, and the little shooters. That's all he gets. All right, and he faces it directly from the bottle.
my mind frame right now, I need somebody a little bit on my age bracket. Just
Overstood. I respect that.
And why'd you pop his balloon?
It wasn't. It's just down to the wire. It wasn't. They're like I said. They're both potentially somebody that I would see myself with. It just came down to the wire, and that's just the bottom line. It's no reason why. Seriously.
So you didn't have more of a physical attraction, or you like their
No.
answer better?
Come on, son.
So I don't
Heineken's,
see with my
Mad
eyes.
Dog
So
2020.
it's what's coming out of their mouth and the way they're articulated. You know what I'm saying? And the energy that I feel when I speak to both of them. So it
And
wasn't
that smooth jazz
yeah,
back there.
It wasn't no reason at all.
All right, go on down. All right, Mr. Smooth Jazz.
I'm just being locked in.
Listen, I gotta give him a compliment though. I do.
Yes.
I told you guys,
Yo, is She-Man about to get a match? I swear for God.
do not turn on your sexy voice, because everyone does it when they get on camera because we can't hear you. You did a dang good job. I heard everything I think they heard you, and you still came in with that smooth jazz.
Balance is good. Balance is
I like the host. Got W's down into the chat. Let's talk about the host just real quick. W's or L's down up into the chat for the host. Do you guys bang with the host? By this time, if it was Love Mountain, I would have seen like 1,000 comments already, like, oh, the host. But on this one, guys, W or L's down up into the chat for the host. I got to see what you guys are saying. All right, let's let the video go while you guys put it in.
balance is good.
Balance is
Everything is
great.
all about balance.
Well, come on down. All right, you two. I'm going to take a step back now. You get to ask 2 good questions. All right?
Who's first?
Wait,
I'll let you go
why?
ahead and Go first.
This is too much.
What is your idea?
They got to make it quicker.
My ideal of healing.
What?
This is how I healed, actually. I didn't know how to play the violin,
Okay.
and I was with a woman, and I loved her wholeheartedly, unconditionally, and she broke my heart because she aborted my child for an invalid reason.
Oh, shit.
And we stayed together after that, but God told me to go another route. So what I did was, instead of channeling my energy into hate and aggravation, what I did was I got into the Word of God. You know, I got into the Ethiopian Bible. I got into the Apocryptic just so I can get some game so I could heal my soul, heal my heart.
Yeah.
And God led me to learn how to play the violin. So now I play whenever I get upset, just so I can meditate.
Okay.
I just play the violin so it'll balance me out. and I try to play it for God. So I have to play beautifully.
Okay, I can respect that. It's very important that you into.
Here's the thing. This is not the time or opportunity to trauma dump on people. Like, I was about to take out the violin on it. However, he accurately as fuck answered the question, and typically you don't see that. How do you heal? He gave a situation that he needed healing from and the actions that he took in order to go through healing. Like, if it wasn't for a show where you shouldn't be trauma dumping, especially within a first date scenario or like a speed dating scenario. But he answered the question. I'm impressed, because typically when you have a question like that, they just say a bunch of like ambiguous, nebulous mumbo jumbo. But that's actually a great way to answer a question. Not the preferred way for dating somebody. You know what I'm saying? But, you know.
Music in some type of.
What a crazy situation. I go over that on the channel too. The fact that only women have a choice to delete or not. It's not the man's choice. And I had a friend in my life where it was a similar situation. She deleted when he didn't want to delete.
Because I do music. I'm a rapper, and I have a lot of music videos and stuff like that. So if you do music or you know familiar with it, then you know that sometimes it requires me to be here, and I won't be able to be with you. But
you don't do music, baby girl.
Look, I'm a hard-nosed entrepreneur.
Okay.
Only thing I know to do is sell. You either gonna be a slave or you gonna sell.
Ooh.
So
give it to me. Yeah.
Black
I like that.
So, I mean, you're either gonna be a slave or sell. So all I want to do is build assets so we can have generational assets to pass them down to our descendants.
For sure.
All right. Do you have a question for her?
What do you bring to the table?
I am the table.
Oh, no! Baby girl, I wouldn't be surprised if you've never been in a healthy relationship. This would not be a surprise to me. It would not surprise me if you've been violent with men before in your relationship. It wouldn't surprise me if toxicity just runs through your veins. This man just answered fully a question, albeit I don't think that men should answer questions to trauma dump like that, but he sufficiently answered the question. You want smart men? You want an intelligent man? Well, guess what? You need not be a dumb woman. A dumb woman would say, I am the table. Meanwhile, not actually being it. Meanwhile, taking the easy way out of never even answering the question. You were beyond red flag. You were Haley's missile. Not even Comet, the missile. Oh, insane. Chat, am I wildin'? Insane. Insane. We've seen the internuptials of your snatch. We've seen it on your Instagram. Your bare, disgusting, stinky ass is on your Instagram profile. We've seen it. Now you talk about you put God first. Did you put God first before you got naked in front of a photographer? Did you put God first when you walked down that street and put your snatch on the street? Were you even thinking about your children when you did that? The fact that 15-year-old little Tommy, his friends bully him in school because his mama is half naked on Instagram, full naked on Instagram. But you are the table. Oh! Cooked! 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 We fricasseed, baby! Oh, what the hell?
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Delusion. Over.
It's It's over 9,000!
Table made out of paper mache. This is absurd. This is table made out of straw, baby.
I bring nurturing. Be here and I won't be able to be with you, but it's all love.
Shane Bells down up into the chat, baby.
I'm a hard
red flags and bells. Come on. Come on,
Only
chat.
thing I know to do is sell. You either gonna be a slave or you gonna sell.
Ooh.
So
give it to me. Yeah.
Black
I like that.
excellence. So, I mean, you're either gonna be a slave or sell. So all I want to do is build assets so we can have generational assets to pass them down to our descendants.
For sure.
All right. Do you have a question for her?
What do you bring to the table?
I am the table. I bring nurturing. I bring whatever I need to bring to make it work. You understand what I'm saying? There's no titles. There's no gender roles. We do what we have to do to make it work.
I feel you on that.
That's just how I am.
I respect that.
Let
Pop
me
your
say this.
balloon.
When I say I am the table, I'm not meaning that in a cocky way. I come very humbly and understanding what it is that I have as a woman. You know what I'm saying? That you need to make you keep going. You understand what I'm saying? Every woman has something that she does good that makes her family continue to tick. And that's just who I am.
That's beautiful because as a woman, you got to be that real. You know, you got to be that support.
Yes.
You know, when a man down, you got to bring him up so he can flower you and shower you with gifts and love and reciprocate the energy.
Most definitely.
Shame this man.
Shame. Shame.
No wonder these harlots of the night
Shame.
live consequence free.
Shame.
Who is this man?
Shame.
Get his mans
Shame.
to shame this man.
Shame.
This is why the dating game today is in the goddamn pisser. Because of clowns like this. Pop your simp ass balloon and get the hell up out of here. What is wrong with you?
Look at you over here.
I know.
Dog, what is the problem with modern day men today? What the fuck? Our standards are way in the shitter. It's way beneath most of the women, which is just so crazy. My guy, are you just trying to clap cheeks? Are you just, because if you are, I'm still gonna hate on your ass because I don't even think that she's worth a cheek clappage. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't fuck her with your dick is what I'm trying to say. You heard? But at the same junction, dog, what is it? Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, queen. Like that's like for all the ladies that's down into the chat, my lovely empty auras. All right. I think as though like sometimes I feel like I just gotta condition y'all to understand that like so often we hear y'all saying dumb shit and we just, yeah. Meanwhile, we're trying to think about the length of time before we can go deep up inside. You have to have like an understanding of your own bullshit, right? Because she's leaving this conversation continuing to think that she's God's gift. Like she's still leaving this conversation with the confidence to talk shit about a guy with a blazer on while she has Rikers Island tattoos upon her body. You can't even see what the fuck, right? Like that's like it's a level of delusional confidence that I just help me understand. And then click on that like button. Yes, you. Click on that like button, chat.
I can't stop. I'm so sorry.
And that's just who I am.
That's beautiful because as a woman.
The dating game is where it is at today because of white knights and simps. That's it. We are here because of them.
You got to be that real. You know, you got to be that support.
Yes.
You know, when a man down, you got to bring him up so he can
Yes.
flower you and shower you with gifts and love
Yeah.
and reciprocate the energy.
Most definitely.
All right.
Lyra, look at you over here.
I know. I can't stop. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, this just makes it so worth it for me. I'm sorry.
Certain stuff you just can't fake, and I feel like chemistry is one of them. Energy is one of them. You can't fake it. So,
Well, that brings me to my question. Are we popping it?
Listen, someone tell Rick Toss over here that the answer to this is to pop. That's the answer.
Are we locking in?
Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Come on, brother.
I'm going to pop it.
Yeah! Yeah! Yes! We're not as cooked as I thought, baby. Oh, God. Chad, I thought we was cooked, baby. I don't know, because I didn't understand, Chad. I was so confused. I thought, okay. Oh, brother. Oh, you wish. Oh, God. Oh, my brother. Yes, there is a chance. Don't send the asteroid yet. Yeah, we're good. All right. Maybe we're not as cooked as I thought. Don't send it yet. Damn, son. Praise be to him. We are not besmirched, right? There's still a chance for us, chat. Damn, son. I thought I listen. Oh gosh. Hold on, son. Hold on, my guy. Okay. Sorry, chat. I know I'm yelling right now.
Question. Are we popping it? Or are we locking in?
I'm going to pop it.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you why. Because
Go ahead.
It's not her. It's just that I think she's beautiful. She's straight up sexy. Like, we could go straight to Third Ward and bar hop and get drunk, and really, we can still get some money together. But I just feel like I'm going to have to deal with baby daddies, and I don't want to do that because I don't have no kids. I'm just being solid. I can't lie to a woman. I always got to go with my heart.
Respect it.
I respect your decision. However, in her intro, we asked if she had children and all that good stuff. So this entire time, you knew she had children and at least one baby daddy. And you just serenaded her soul and had all 32 of my teeth out this entire time just to say.
No, so listen, with that being said, I totally respect what you're saying. I mean, I'm sure you have, your mind made up, or you have things going on that you don't, you know what I'm saying?
Host, shut up. You overstepping, baby girl. Shut your mouth.
What?
Let the man cook.
I completely, wholeheartedly understand. But to be quite frank, I don't have any baby daddy drama. I don't play that shit. I run a tight ship around here. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody do what they need to do. And
Look at the attitude coming out. Look at the attitude coming out. It's so crazy. Shout out to Key again. We called it at the beginning. Look at the disgusting attitude that's coming out. She puts God first in all decisions. You're a liar.
whatever they don't do or whatever they could do is just extra because mama got it. Big mama gonna make it happen.
Get out of here.
And there's
Get out of here.
time that my children's father interfere with anything that I have going on
Yep.
because this is strictly platonic and we worried about these children.
Okay.
But I can respect what you're saying because it's a hard thing dealing with a single mother and not knowing what comes with that.
Shut up.
I respect it.
Yeah, because I get
No.
so
Listen, single mothers like you are single for a reason. You're disobedient, you're uncooperative, you're aggressive, and you're angry. Go back home to your kids because they will be the only relationships that will love you the way that you want to be loved. Men will not deal with your bullshit.
Pop that goddamn balloon. You going to pop it because that's what you said. I ain't forgot about a damn thing.
Attitude.
For real. And her first
Aggressive.
question was what? What was your first question? What was your view on a single mother? And you didn't put it out there.
The other one, I popped it.
Hey, listen, hosts of the Sister Code. I want you, if you're going to have this energy, maybe it's because it's still new. I want you to keep the exact same energy for all of the women that popped on men as well. If the women are coming out there and they're popping on guys because of their height and all type of dumb shit like that, you better keep the same exact energy. All right? Because if not, you're going to get the Sister Code title that I always give out. All right? Keep the same exact energy.
Immediately or sooner.
Because at the end of the day, do you not see the way that she's acting? Do you not think that this is not a red flag?
It's just so cute.
It's okay, baby.
It was an internal battle.
I got this. Come on.
Oh, there is no disappointment here. Listen, everything's an experience, right? And so what the universe has allowed me to do was come here and experience every last one of these gentlemen, including you. And so I'm not fucked up about it. I don't know if I can cuss, but I'm not fucked up about it. And then
You cussing.
on top of that, even though I would not connect, I haven't connected with any of these men as far as dating, I like to network. I like good friends. I like people that I can come and speak to and go get grounded with. You know what I'm saying? So not everything is a relationship, and I can respect it.
All right.
For sure.
Well, we didn't find a romantic match this time, but we definitely want to bring you back, okay?
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm fucking up the stream.
We want to bring you back, okay?
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Okay. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single.
Oh! Oh, bitter. Hurt. Angry. Oh, guys, do me the biggest of favors. Click on that like button. I'm starting to feel like the pop the balloon is coming back into your boy. I gotta relearn. It's almost like you ever play a video game and you die and then you lose like levels and shit like that. It's like that. I've lost a couple of levels. I'm getting my mojo back. All right. I feel like I'm getting my mojo back. Shout out to everybody that's down up in here in the building. Listen, we got a stream, baby. We got a stream, baby. We got a stream, baby. Hold on, let me get this up on the screen. Hold up, I think I might have lost my Zoom link. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Did I lose my Zoom? Oh no, it's still down up in here. AI companion turned on. Oh shit, I think I did lose my Zoom link. Hold on, copy link. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let me leave another link down up into the chat. Let me pin it to the top. In case you guys want to call in, you want to have a conversation. I need someone to come up and talk to me about this one. Shit, y'all need to come up on here and show me that. Here go the call-in number. I just put it down up into the chat. I saw some super chats that's down up in here. Replace pin message pin. That's the call-in. That's the call-in. Hold up. Now I will say, from an entertainment perspective, they're doing a fantastic job. Let me find out they coming out for Pop the Balloon or Arlette, baby. Oh, they got some smooth competition. I would say between Love Mountain and this one is this one. I might put a poll down up into the chat. All right, I'm gonna put a poll real quick, chat, just because I wanna get your. I'm not even gonna put Pop. I'm gonna start a poll. Okay, I'm gonna say best PTB, best Pop the Balloon. We gonna say I forgot what is this one called? FGE, best Pop the Balloon. Let's do FGE, and then let's do Love Mountain. I'm not even gonna put the other one down up in here. Best PTB. Start poll. Okay. All right. The poll is down up in there. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Shout out to everybody who is down up in the building. Click on that like button for me. You heard? Show some respect to the stream. Let me go through some of the super chats, and then let's get right back up in it. Shout out to official Jeremy for the $2 super chat. Been waiting on you to review them. MTR, they are good. Shout out my brother. Shout out to Ave McCree with a $5 holla.
What?
Good to see you streaming. Shout out, brother. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. Ave follows up with the Shane Bells. $10 super chat with the Shane Bell emojis. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Shout out to High Tolerance with the $20 super chat. Hold on. You get the triple air horn for that one. Real question. Who knocked up the host? By the way, who doesn't have a ring on her finger? Actually, we went over it in the beginning of the video. The co-host, the guy that knocked her up, they don't have rings on, so they're apparently not married, but they were holding hands all throughout this. This was in the beginning of the stream. So the guy actually came out with her holding hands. Okay. Nevertheless, my brother, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Wholeheartedly appreciate your contribution to this stream. All right. And shout out to Desi FC. My man made the right decision. Definitely enjoy the content, MTR. Keep up the amazing work, my brother. Shout out to everybody for the love, for the support, for the respect, for the donations. I appreciate you guys continuing to support me. All right. Shout out to Key Gray for the $5 holla. Oh, Key, back up into the building. My man was a simp du jour. Then her with the I am the table, ain't shit starter kit. We called it. You right, we called it, man. Listen, we are often never wrong. Come on. Shout out to Key. I appreciate you, man. Thank you again for calling up. All right. Yeah, this is beyond cooked. This is I want to see where the poll is at in a quick second. Let me see if there's anyone down up in here and I want to have a conversation with your boy. What's up, brother? You're muted. Okay, he just disconnected. All good. We're going to get back up into the show. Absolutely insane. This entire segment, I'm going to have to clip up and put into a VOD. Absolutely. We're going to have to clip this whole thing up. We're going to have to put this thing into a VOD. I can't believe the things that we saw within this. Did y'all see her profile? Probably one of the worst profiles that I have ever gone over. It's clear that young ladies like this are not looking for love. They're looking to relinquish their 304 ways with a new sucker. Without a doubt. Let me see. Shout out to the Hood Batman. The Hoodie Batman, excuse me. We got to get that right. With the $20 super chat with no message, just for the love of the game. Yo, shout out to the community. Shout out for the love. Shout out for the respect. Shout out for the support. For this platform would not be anywhere without you. Guys, do me a favor. Click on that like button. If you down up in here, even the shadow watchers, all right? Even the shadow watchers, go down up in there. Click on that like button for me, all right? Shadow watchers, click on that like button. Family, click on that like button. And the content creators that take my ideas, click on the like button as well. I know y'all watching as well. I've seen motherfuckers take my whole thumbnail and put it on their thumbnail. It's actually disgusting. Yeah, they'll take my thumbnail. They'll take my form, my fit, my fashion. Meanwhile, we original ideas over here. Y'all hit on the like button as well. All right. Shout out to everybody that's down up in here. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. I appreciate you guys for continuing to come back. Let's continue on talking about it. Oh, let me check on the poll real quick, and then we'll get back up in it. All right, let me end poll. Shit. How do I end poll again? Okay, I see it. Best pop the balloon. So far, this one has a 63 to a 37% to Love Mountain. Uh-oh, we got a better product here. Do we got a better product here? Shit, if we got a better product, baby, you guys let me know if you want me to continue to go through it. All right, the first round was trash. That's not going to make a vibe. But that second one, that's going to make a vibe, baby. I should DM her right now. Was she on a follow-up episode? I'll figure it out later. Let me see. Uh-oh! Shout out to Zoe. Zoe coming through with the $100 super chat. You already know 100 it up. We got to throw the super chat party real quick. All right, with the flashing lights. Shout out to Zoe. Wholeheartedly appreciate you, Zoe. Your contributions to the platform is so appreciative. She just writes the popcorn emoji. All right, what's your favorite type of popcorn, Zoe? All right. I've been trying to stop. I'm just trying to eat less of that popcorn, all right? Because, you know, that shit tastes too goddamn good. And your boy got some gains to get to, you know what I'm saying? All right? Pure carbs, no benefit. Nevertheless, shout out to Zoe for constantly supporting the stream. Guys, do me a favor. Write Zoe's name down up into the chat. Make sure that she hears you, all right? Shout out to Zoe, though, for the $100 super chat. MTR is coming straight through stunting. They said, listen, we're going to support MTR. All right, we're going to support our guy. So I appreciate you, Zoe. Thank you so much. You guys ready to get down into the chat? Look, all that love that's down up into the chat. Zoe. Come on. W Zoe. W's for Zoe's down up into the chat. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the support. Is that Superhead in a thumbnail? Is that who that is? Taylor Made. Change it, Taylor. Okay. Change it. All right, guys. Order. Let me know if you guys are ready to get back down up into the content at your earliest convenience, and do that by putting a 1 down up into the chat. All right. Caramel popcorn was made by Satan. It seduces you. Yo, you know what really messes me up? What's that? It's like that Boom Chick-fil-A. What's that called? It's like the Chick-fil-A of popcorn. What's that popcorn? It's like the kettle one. The kettle one with the you know what I'm talking about? It's like Boom Chick-tilla popcorn or some shit like that. That shit was made by an unsavory god right there. That one. I can't stop. You know what I'm saying? The caramel kettle corn Boom Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm talking about. That one right there is special. I don't know. Should I change the color? Should we green it up? Should we money green it up? How about some light blue? I like the light blue vibes. Boom Chicka Pop. There it is. Boom Chick Pop. Yeah. Yeah, that stuff right there. I'm not sponsored, obviously. At least Superhead is pretty. Stop it, Jordan. Show some respect. Okay. All right. We don't believe the women that are pretty just for the sake of being pretty. All right. It's your actions. Okay. Not Corinne. Okay, I will change it. Yes, Corinne. All right. That's the feminism mini boss right there. Corinne Steffens. No, that's the feminism world boss. Brittany Renner is the feminism mini boss. Oprah is end stage feminist. That's the end of the game. You can only attack that boss when you level 99 with the biggest Schwart in the game. You heard? Taylor, you change it. I can't bring up your super chats no more until you change it. I could be y'all moms is crazy. Matter of fact, I will only accept the profile picture if you change your whole name. You got to change it to something Superhead-esque. And then I'll bring you up all the time just to troll you. All right? You're right, MTR. Yeah. All right? That's why you're here, because I am right. All right? All right, guys. Put a 1 down up into the chat if you're ready to get back up in it. Put a 1 down up into the chat if you guys are ready to get back. Order! Put a 1 in the chat. If you ready to get it popping, if you ready to get back up into it. Okay, I see some ones that's down up in there. All right. Oh. Let's go, chat.
Hello. Hey, Shani. How are you?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get your name and age?
I'm Latika, and I'm 35.
And what do you do?
I am a legal assistant.
Listen, they got to stop getting their little brother to edit their videos. Shout out to them. Listen, you're going to go through editing editing pains as a new show. I understand that, but you know, as an editor myself, I look at shit like this and I say amateur. All right. Never mind. All right. Let me get I'm getting off topic a little bit. Let me go to the Instagram. I have never super chatted. Will change the pic, but not my name. It honors my dad. You might need to make a new account. All right. New account, her profile picture, something funny in the thing. All right. Nevertheless, I respect wholeheartedly you honoring your pops. All right. Let's take a look at. All right, get over here. It's a short little linen dress. Okay, it's a short little linen dress. I see your chest tattoo. All right, I see the natural hair though. I appreciate the natural hair, but you know I see stars on wrist and I think slide. That's what I immediately think. But nevertheless, we're gonna give you a try. You have a face that makes me think that you're done with just receiving eggplant from men and you want to receive an eggplant of someone who actually likes you. That's what I'm getting from at least the image of you. But I'm also getting that there was a past here. There was a significant and long and storied past filled with many trials and tribulations, some of which we're probably going to find out as soon as I get your Instagram page up. Late cast. Let's take a look at you. All right, we got to minimize you a little bit, baby girl. Let's see if we can find you. Hold on. Are you not there? LATKAST. All right. Oh, I don't see it, chat. If there's anyone out there that can look on the IGZ for me, but I do not see it, she might have changed it. Late cast. Yeah, I don't see a chat. Yeah. If anyone can find it, if anyone can find her TikTok or anything like that, feel free to be able to email me. I put my let me put my phone up so I can see if anyone emails me. It's currently on Do Not Disturb. If anyone can find it. All right. If anyone can find it, please email it to me. Wholeheartedly appreciate it. All right, let's go.
And I've worked for some of the top law firms in the Houston area.
Okay.
And what are we looking for?
Looking for a man, he should not be a stick in the mud. He should be able to stand comfortably in rooms with very important persons. And he should be loving, loyal, and attentive when the time is right.
All right. And what about physically?
I'm flexible with physical attraction.
Okay, nice. You have any children?
I have one.
All right. And how old are they?
She is 16. She will be 17
Damn.
August 14th.
Okay. And how do you feel about it?
This is the young single mom show. These young ladies don't even look that old, but then they got grown ass kids.
Gentleman who does have children.
I don't mind.
Do you have a preference on how many baby mamas? Any any limits there?
Please no multiple baby mamas. And I mean, if you do, if you can expand a little on, you know, that situation, that would be greatly
Like the
appreciated.
co-parenting
Yeah,
part of thing?
how
Okay.
you co-parent.
Let's take a look at you. Shout out to the chat. I saw some of y'all down up in there found it. Looks like they had it spelled wrong in the in the actual video. Doesn't look like there's much of a profile here. Let's take a look. Okay. Interesting.
Waited for you.
Okay.
The hell you gonna do?
Okay.
Told me you loved me.
Okay, she was in a skit.
Me too, but I guess you didn't.
Yeah, I don't want to play it because of the music. Okay.
Yeah, not a flaw to be.
Okay. Okay. Looks like she's gone through a bit of a cleaning process. Okay. Follow me back, boo. Hit me up sometime so we can talk and get to know each other. We can be friends type shit. Okay. Oh. I want to get to know you. Who the hell is that? That's not her. Okay. Okay. Oh, copyright. Okay. Oh, here we go, Chad.
Trying to make me feel.
Okay. Lola.
Do something to make.
Lola Brooke.
Shame. 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 Shame.
First off, she's a catfish. That's the first thing. Second thing is that just like I said, she has a sanitized profile, but there's gonna be some glimmers of horror that sneaks through. I'm telling you guys right this. If I go up on your goddamn Instagram and I see photos like this, just understand that you will be nothing more than a fun Saturday night. That's it. That's as far as I can take you, baby girl. This is the way that you think about yourself. This is how you show respect for yourself. This is absolutely abhorrent and disgusting work. You must understand that, all right? Men will not take, right, like the last young simp sucker that we just saw down in the comment section talk about, I just want to be friends type shit. He's looking at photos like this and he's saying, I want to release my baby batter on the mammary glands. That's all that he's saying. So you think that they're being serious in their assertions. Meanwhile, they're looking at you like sexual objects. Meanwhile, you are upset that we're looking at you like sexual objects. How do they do that? How are you mad? Wait, and meanwhile, doesn't she work for a law firm?
What?
What is this?
What?
This is unbecoming. You just said that you're a mother, but we discover on your social media profile that you're easy. What else can we learn from you? Let's look at your highlights. Was that the same thing? Oh, and she's using goddamn. She got the City Girls playing in her background. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, she got a little R&B and song. Let's see if she's throwing subliminal. Still your best, I know. Just confess right away. Now go ahead and say it. Yeah, she's throwing subliminals at whatever. Oh, is this the same one? Okay, I thought I was going over this one. Highlights. Yeah, she scrubbed this shit clean, baby. Single. Yeah. She scrubbed it clean, baby. All right, let's go back, chat.
Okay. Still flexible. Yeah, still flexible. All right. So
Now, what's crazy, too, is that think about this is the profile that we see after she scrubbed it clean. So think about what it looked like before she scrubbed it clean.
we don't have any pop balloons. So I'm going to go ahead and put you on the hot seat, babe.
Okay.
I'm going to let you go ahead and pop 2.
You smiling big down there, so I'm.
All right, babe, I'll meet you down there.
Okay.
All right, can I get your name and age?
Snap, 38.
And what do you do?
Promote clubs, jack all trades.
Poor
cook.
Snap.
Okay.
You got to
And
get
why
that
did you have your
tattoo
balloon
under your
unpopped?
neck removed, my
She
guy.
look very interesting. She look good. She chocolate. I like chocolate. Yeah, like the shoes.
Thank you.
Yeah, the hair.
Thank you.
The half and half.
Thank you.
Like it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, and why did you pop his balloon?
Just had to make
She got them cocaine eyes. You see that?
a quick decision, speed dating show. I didn't want to pop his right away because he's smiling big. Just want to know what he has to say. I love your eyes, though.
Thank you.
So just had to make a quick decision.
All right, it's going down to this one back here. All right, babe, can I get your name and age?
My name is Andre, and I am 41.
And what do you do?
I am a realtor, mindset coach, and motivational speaker.
All right, and why'd you keep your balloon unpopped?
I thought she was attractive. I like her hair, the fact that she's not wearing a bunch of makeup. Just interested in seeing what more she had to say.
Your little blush is so cute. All right, babe, why'd you pop his balloon?
Just again came down to making a quick decision. Also, I would prefer the hair to not be as unkempt. But other than that, you're a black man, so by default, baby, you know, you're doing your stuff.
All right, come on down.
What?
All right, beautiful. So we still have 4 unpopped balloons. We're going to go ahead and dive into our questions.
Okay.
What would you like to ask them?
She got them crazy eyes.
One fundamental of masculinity is provision. But how would you say you could best provide outside of financial provision?
Now, I'm going to do something different because on the last go round,
That's actually not a bad question.
you was using them big words and people was talking about it.
Would you be able to inculcate into her?
And they wanted you to translate. So I'm going to have you go and translate that sentence for us.
So I know when a lot of ladies think of men, they think of providers. And I know that all too often we tie the word provider to finances. How can he provide for me financially? I care about how you can provide for me outside of finances.
I love both ways. All right, let's go check it out.
Oh, I actually really like that question. Give her a round of applause for that. She's still crazy and was a past toe for sure, right? Like we're not gonna we're not gonna bypass that. But that's a fantastic question. The number one thing that my mind went to is intellectual provision, right? In terms of being able to consume as much knowledge and or information about the world, so that when faced with an obstacle, right, a challenge, you know the best way to solve that issue or the best way to think about the problem that is before you, right? Because when you think about masculinity, it is these women are looking for leaders within that, right? So it's provisioning from a mindset perspective that can lead towards, that is more in lines with being a strong and capable leader. That's the way that I would think about that when you go outside of financial provisioning, right? So I think that's a good way to think about it. I think that was a fantastic question, but her question with inculcate, I have a wide variety of words that I know about in the English language. I don't know what that word is. Inculcate. What does that mean? What did she say?
Go around. You was using them big words and people was talking about it.
Would you be able to inculcate?
What does that mean? Inculcate. Inculcate appears to be the misspelling of a instill. Inculcate. Inculcate. Okay. Instill. Okay. Whatever. Why would she not just say instill? So my thing is that, you know, she also works for this law firm and she probably learned that word a couple of days ago and like she's using it and whatever. But sometimes what these women do is that they utilize degrees of their education and or knowledge in order to try to subvert your leadership, right? This is the tried and true old age argument of it's not about what you do for a living or how much money that you make, baby girl. It's about your attitude within that. Right. So like, why do it as a complicated ass word? You know, for goddamn sure, this guy don't know what that word is. Half the U.S. population doesn't know what that word is.
Into her.
And they wanted you to translate. So I'm going to have you go and translate that sentence for us.
So I know when a lot of ladies think of men, they think of providers. And I know that all too often we tie the word provider to finances. How can he provide for me financially? I care about how you can provide for me outside of finances.
I love both ways. All right, let's go check
She
it
got
out.
that word
All
calendar.
right, now, can I get your name and age?
Yes, I'm Joel.
Every day
I'm
a new
41.
word.
And what do you do?
I'm a public accountant at IRS Pro Software.
All right, and go ahead and answer her question.
That was a great question, by the way, and I understood you the first time.
Okay.
And I love fundamentally that you said that it's not about financial, because a lot of time, a lot of dudes, they try to put their money and their assets in your face to try to persuade you to control you and manipulate you, but it's not about that. And what you said was so beautiful, because the most beautiful people that I've come across are the people that don't want nothing monetarily or physically, you know. And what you're talking about is maybe like love, unconditional, spending quality time.
Okay.
You know.
Come
going
on,
with
brother,
each
land the
other, having
plane,
deep
baby.
Conversations.
Okay.
Learning each other. You know, just spending good time together so we can build a strong bond and a strong covenant.
Rick Toss over here is the definition of a brother that's on the shorter end of the scale. He don't like to work out, but he will absolutely talk a girl out of her panties. You heard? Give it up for Joe Cutton over here. This motherfucker has utilized his mouthpiece to go deep inside cervixes since the beginning of time.
I love that answer.
All right, so going down to the next one.
Okay.
All right, hon, can I get your name and age?
Yes, sir. Law Ice, 39 years old.
And what do you do?
Oil and gas industry, Houston surrounding areas.
All right, go ahead and answer a question.
So you saying like outside financially, what can a man do to provide?
Yes.
The best answer I can give you on that is survival intakes off the grid.
What?
Can you expand on that a little bit?
Yeah, like outside, like for like going, like taking a trip out camping and.
Okay.
What kind of instincts you have around nature itself, you know, and if we was like to live out the grid, like.
So survival?
Would you be able to swim instead of sinking?
Gotcha.
So survival provisioning?
All right, so going down to the next one. All right, hon, can I get your name and age?
My name is Dex. I'm 34.
And what do you do?
Marketing management.
All right, and go ahead and answer her question.
That's a great question, and it's good to listen to the end, because the first half I was ready to pump here for Viz. You know, women always chasing a man wallet, but I like how you finished it off. I would say that I'll just provide a safe space, like a safe haven. You don't never feel like you got to hold your tongue with me. You can always express how you feeling, even if we at odds. I'm not the one to go back and forth or argue. We can always take a moment. So just, I think what most women are looking for, yearn for, is that safe space. And I think I could cultivate that and provide that.
Absolutely.
All right, it's going down to the last one. All right, stop giving her those eyes.
Right.
First of all, yeah, you can take care of yourself. I know that. And so
Hold on, wait. What's your name and age? For each person. You hosting or me?
You.
Thank you. So can I get your name and age?
Tesfa 45.
And what do you do?
Landscaper farmer.
All right, now you can go ahead and answer her question.
Yes, ma'am. Now, I can see that you have a career. You can take care of yourself. And then with that being said, I'm the guy that can be there for you mentally, physically, protect you. Hell, I can build your house. I can plant you a garden, pick that rose from the garden, and then nurturing, caring, domestic at the crib type stuff. You ain't always got to do it, and we ain't always got to spend that dollar.
Okay.
So.
Okay. All right, come on down, babe. All right, now that we heard their answers, go ahead and tell us what you're looking for from your man outside of that.
Yeah, she pregnant.
Security.
I would definitely say, and some of the answers were perfect, definitely allowing me to express myself is a beautiful one. Yeah, that's what stood out to me.
That is. Okay. Yeah. All right. So go ahead and pop two.
Black Reddit mod bites the dust again. He got to lose about 150 pounds. Marketing manager, done. With the pattern floral.
All right, hon. Why'd you keep your balloon unpopped?
She's very eloquent. I like how she exudes intelligence, so I kind of attracted to that as well. It's well put together, so just want to hear more. So I kept on popping.
Why'd you pop his balloon?
I actually don't have anything to say. I'm narrowing down at this point. But I think he's absolutely handsome. I almost regret
Appreciate
popping
it.
the balloon.
It's
but
all good. It's all love.
I just really want to know, did you intentionally pop his? Because the answer he had and then what you just gave us back
Can you
here.
remind me of your answer again, please? I'm sorry. Can you please?
I said I provide a safe haven, safe space for you to, you know what I'm saying, express yourself, whether we at odds or anything
That was
like
crazy
that.
because I felt, okay, that did come from you. Can you get your balloon back? Oh, no. You want to pass? I'm
She's
narrowing
sweating.
it down.
It was popped.
I know.
No, but you see how I caught how she kind of threw that off a little bit.
When it's popped,
Yeah, keep it pop, my guy.
it's popped.
Yep.
You understand what
Yep.
I'm saying? It's hard to get, but I appreciate you. I understand, you know. But
We good.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
no,
look
I
at the
loved
host.
your answer.
Thank you.
I love that you would allow me
The host
to
is
express
into it. I
myself.
like
love
it.
that. I'm just narrowing down at this point, but you are,
I have no problem with that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
He would be, yes.
Yeah. Now think about the absolute ridiculousness of this, right? Like, you're going, like, she popped on him and then she said his exact answers to what she liked of the answers, but then she went back and popped on him. Ooh, is you nervous, baby girl? Or is your decision-making abilities correlated to what I just watched?
All right. Come on down. Right, it wasn't the jacket this time. That's right. All right, right here, babe. All right, hon. Why'd you keep your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear the intel that she was providing, and that's basically about it.
All right, and why'd you pop his balloon?
Just narrowing down at this point.
Anything specific about his answer that didn't really stand out for you?
Not really.
Give baby girl a
just
napkin.
like I said, just narrowing down. I don't think that you had a bad answer.
All right, come on down. All right, gentlemen.
That cocaine is starting to catch up with her, huh? Like,
It is now your turn. You get to ask her a question. Are you guys ready?
ooh.
You ready? Mm-hmm. All right, come on. All right, hon, what's your question for her?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you. I like that you said that. You know, what do you do again?
I am a legal assistant.
A legal assistant. So you deal with a lot of litigation, and back and forth. You know, a lot of administrative type work. And I like the gold pendants and the gold shoes and
Thank
the
you.
gold bracelet.
Yeah.
It really complements the light brown dress
Thank you.
and top that you have on. It's lovely.
Thank
Let me ask you a question. Do you know the difference between an asset
And a liability?
Let me restructure that question. Do you know the difference between an asset and a liability?
I do, and I think I know where you're going with that. And are you, let me ask, when you ask that question, if I'm understanding you correctly, are you getting at to figure out if in moving forward with me, I would be a liability or an asset to you?
No, you're definitely an asset. I'm talking about external factors of economic growth, like investing actual working capital into an idea and converting it to its physical equivalent of an asset that'll actually return that working capital back to you with interest in a larger principle.
I'm familiar with the difference between assets and liabilities, yes.
Okay.
And I believe in making my money work for me. I believe in passive income. I believe in investing in stocks. You know, so I don't know if that's where you're going with it, but all of that, yeah.
Well, really, where I was going with it is because, they say, like, if a man love a woman, he gonna teach her. You know.
Baby girl struggling out there.
I definitely don't want to be stagnant. I think stagnation leads to depreciation and disintegration, just nothing good. So I want to grow economically. So that's why I asked you that, because I just want to know your definition.
Okay.
Because I want us to live life to the fullest.
Okay.
So why be stagnant, you know?
Okay.
And I feel like you had a...
Dog, brother man, you see she's struggling out there, my guy. Stop fucking talking. Jesus Christ. Hold on a second. Am I... Hold on. I ain't shit. I ain't shit. I never said I was. This chick is sweating. Baby girl, you should have wore that sweat-free makeup. Over in this here, my cursor big as shit. That's not a lock right here. Take this one back to the drawing board, baby girl. All right, you should have came out there with some pockets with some napkins in it. Woo! I feel bad for them lights out there. She got the lights behind her. She got the lights on top of it. It's a very well lit set. It's just for her, it's very, very hot out there. You know what I'm saying? God bless her. All right, let's get this back up in here. Let go.
Constitution to actually, you know, because you already deal with lawyers and stuff. And they're pretty like, you know, they sell hand over fist. So.
And I have my hat in different fields. You know, I know a lot of people come up here speaking about how they say entrepreneur very loosely. You know what I'm saying? If you Google me, you'll see that I'm also a realtor in the Houston area. I just don't talk about all of my accomplishments and things like that. Legal assistant is my primary. That's what we're saying. I don't want to have to go down the list of different things. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like if we get to know each other better, you will additionally.
This is like a nightmare. It's like I've had nightmares like this where I was standing up on the stage doing speeches and I began to profusely you sweat, pop the molly, I'm sweating. Oh, oh, this is a nightmare. I feel for her. I'm gonna stop making fun of her. She's feeling enough of the heat. No pun intended.
Things that I've done, like you never stop learning from me.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just throw my question out there real quick.
Let her go.
Because we already had an incident with you.
Oh, the back of the leg.
I refuse to let you go all the way through with my girl. She did mention
she does have
in
a
the
kid.
beginning she has a child. So I need to make sure you're moving with intentions before we continue on to the next one, because we not gonna do that one again.
Well, I've been back and forth with that juggling. One, it's not bad, to be honest. Like, that's not bad, you know. I really like her, but I'm gonna pop because, you know,
the host is never inviting him back. He says, hurry up. The host is trying to get her off of the stage because she knows she's struggling.
Thank you. It's okay.
She about to drown.
Thank you. Back over here. Sir, come on down.
Okay. Oh, God.
I'm so glad that you got an opportunity
Don
to be able
Beetle.
to do a one-on-one, because we wasn't about to play no games on this round, all right?
DM no.
So you guys know how it goes. You both get 2 questions.
Okay.
And it was actually you guys' turn. Gentlemen, go ahead. What's your question
She
for?
did a line and
On your
Somali.
downtime, I just really want to know what you do after work on relaxation as far as just a woosah period.
Again, like just whatever. I'm all about anything that makes me happy, anything that makes me smile. So whether it be a spa, whether it be retail therapy, whether it be a nice little drink, just chilling, maybe riding. I like to ride, you know what I'm saying? So different things.
I got you. I can dig that.
All right, what's your question for him?
Do you believe that a man too should submit in some way to his woman?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
If it's gonna work, you gotta submit as a man. We stubborn, hard-headed, and we don't think it out all the way through. If you can bring that peace and stability and keep it in alignment, we good to go.
Okay.
All right, you have one more question for her?
Nope, no more questions. I like what I like.
All right, liked what he likes. You have one more question for him?
No, I don't have any more questions.
Okay, so it's my turn. All right. Are we popping it? Are we locking in?
We're locking
I have no words
All
for that
right,
answer.
y'all. He said lock in. All right, babe. We popping it? Are we locking in?
Let's lock in. Let's see where it goes.
All right, y'all. They locking in. Here you go. You go ahead and go. Go get your girl.
It's your boy FG Deezy, who I'm here with.
Boo. I don't think I like that one, chat. You know what I mean? I think, let me see some of the super chats that are down up in here. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Looks like we got another one coming up. This lovely young lady right up over here. Okay, she got a nice little smile about her. Okay. I foresee raised in a two-parent, maybe single mom, but at least it seemed like that's the smile of a good upbringing. Okay, we're gonna go over her in a quick second. Shout out to High Tolerance with a $5 holla. Legal assistant equals. She's busting it down for the firm. High Tolerance, show some respect, baby. Official Jeremy follows up. Dark Brother on the end looks like Jeepers Creepers. High Tolerance follows up again. She left her dude wipes in the glove box. Shout out to everyone that's down here in the building. We got a super active chat here today. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. Damn, son. Yeah, shout out to Dante. Yeah, I would throw tomatoes at that damn scream. I don't. Here's the thing. Here's the biggest recommendation I can give them right now, and it's you got to shorten up the rounds. The rounds are too long. I think this is the third woman, and we're already an hour into the content. The rounds are too damn long. You allow them to go too far on. I understand it's episode 20. You still trying to figure out From my recommendation, from reviewing damn near 50-something Pop the Balloons completely the way through, is a little bit too long. All right, you gotta figure out a way to condense the rounds in between. Okay, but so far I'm enjoying the host. Even though I got a couple of bones to pick with her, all right? And there's some of the things that she's saying, well, man, but I get her, though, because that guy did the same shit of wasting people's time. And maybe she's thinking about the time in between rounds. Like, why continue to do this? Just pop, baby. Just pop, Rick Toss. What you doing? All right? But nevertheless, I'm liking this one. I'm liking this one. Run it, MTR. It's Friday. Yeah, it is Friday. I just downloaded Black Myth Wukong last night, and right after this, I'm gonna go get myself something good to eat. I'm thinking some Thai, baby. I'm thinking some Thai food. I like Thai fried rice. It's one of my favorites. And then I'm gonna sit up in front of my Black Wukong and show you that I'm a gamer. All right, not on live stream, by myself. All right, may have a guest with me, but yeah, I think that would be an appropriate Friday night. Yeah, we gonna run it. Shout out to everyone that's down up in the building. I appreciate you guys for continuously rocking with me. And I appreciate you, all right? Shout out to Tyreek Walker. Bro just cooked himself. He doesn't know where my value as a man. Oh, we're not going to talk about this submitting as a, right, like, we ain't even, I got nothing for him. Don Beetlejuice is cooked, right? Yeah, like he's beyond cooked. It's such a dumb thing for him to say. I'm not even going to try to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even, I'm going to pop a blood vessel. I've screamed enough on this stream. The last young lady took me out. All right? Damn it, MTR, I want some Thai for dinner now. Listen, I love me some Thai. Hello. Malia, what you know about Wukong? Show some respect. Wukong is amazing and beautifully designed and difficult as heck. Word. So I bought my dad the Xbox Series X. This has got to be about 3 years ago, because my dad passed 2 years ago. About 3 or 4 years ago now at this point. Maybe 3.5. And that's one of the things that I had sent up to me. So I'm currently playing on my Pops' Xbox that I bought for him. And then that's how now I have access to the Series X. So I'm playing it on the Series X. It's a beautiful game, though. Beautiful game, right? I'm just surprised. You know what I'm saying? It's I'm gonna have some fun with it. And y'all already know, for those with that were with me a couple of years ago, I used to do the Elden Ring streams on the other channel, and this is like another Elden Ring game. I'm gonna have some fun with it. All right. Well, then go get you some, Lynn. All right. Go get you some, baby girl. All right. All right, guys. Let's get back up into this order. Let's get back down up in it for the last round, guys. Do me a favor, put a 1 down up in the chat. Wake up, chat. Put a 1 down up in the chat, and we ready to get into the next one. All right, order, chat. Let me see them ones rifle throughout the chat. Actually, let me end this this poll. Okay, we ended the poll. Guys, also do me a favor. Mila, I see you. Click on the like button for me. Click on the like button for me. I see them ones coming through. Click on the like button for me. All right, so we can get this out to in front of as many people as possible. I'm back doing the live streams. All right, I think You guys let me know if we should be doing something on Fridays. Should we be doing something on Friday? Should Fridays be the dates? Matter of fact, let me do a poll real quick. If I was to live stream, all right, let me put some days down up in there. Wednesday, let me put Thursday, let me add option, let me put Friday, and then let me put Saturday. All right, we going I want to put all of the days of the week. That's it. What day should be stream day? And then let me command minus and start poll. All right, we're going to put that poll down up in there. I want you guys to be able to decide. Let's get back down up in it. MTR Friday. Yeah, we're going to figure it out. All right, let's go.
The beautiful Key.
Well, hello there, baby girl. Let's take a look at you. I guess of the folks that are voting down up in there, it's going to be, how do you say? The date is going to be skewed because it's Friday right now, right? So you would already have an inclination for Fridays, right? Come on, baby. We're going to find you. Oh. $22,000 followers. Singer. Founder. Some bullshit. Let's open up the more. Paid gigs only. I guess, okay. And then a Spotify. Let's take a look, baby girl. I saw this photo and I got disgusted. Not at the curves, obviously, but the fact that, or you're naked underneath there. Is that bear cake? Oh, God.
Shame. 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 Shame.
For the streets.
Shame.
For the stratosphere.
Shame.
For the Earth's core.
Shame.
For the brothel.
Shame.
For the equator.
Shame.
Shame bells down up into the chat. Now, light up that chat with them shame bells, chat. You almost had me fooled. But I got you. Oh, God. So this is more than likely her bare ass cheeks. Does she have this pinned to the top of her profile? Oh, God. I'm a singer. Go up on her profile and you see her whole cheek and then what it would look like to initiate missionary with her. Wow. This is what we have access to. This is our options. She posted this shit 3 to hell weeks ago, and for some reason she thinks that she's an icon. Whoa. Whoa! Shame this man! No, sir, I don't like it. Yeah. Oh, she's a feminist. Oh! If you ask me what is the garb of feminism, right? Like the women, not like the weirdo white feminist with like the green hair, green and blue hair and shit like that. But if you ask me, if you ask me, MTR, we're gonna make a picture book and we want you to put like a picture that you can find of feminists. Could you find us a photo? It would be this. It would be this. Why can't any of these singers just derive off of their singing capabilities and talent? Why do they always need to go ass naked up on these goddamn social media sites? You know, ATL Chronicles, of course. You know, it's just like at the end of the day, you know, like just do better. Just sing better, right? You don't have to go nude. You don't have to go naked. We don't have to know what size areola that you have. We shouldn't need to do and or see these things, right? Keep it private, baby girl. You know what? We're going to keep on looking at you and talking shit as we go in. Let's go. $103.54. Why are you not playing? Come on, Apple. There we go.
You go ahead and go get your girl.
It's your boy FGDZ, who I'm here with.
The beautiful Key.
The beautiful Key, man. How you doing?
I'm doing
She's a
great.
boss
Blessed,
bee.
highly favored.
Most definitely, most definitely. Where you from?
I'm from Houston, born and raised.
Okay, are you from Houston or you from the outskirts?
You're right. You're right.
Wow.
So I was born in Conroe.
Okay, see, we gotta get on them.
That's still all Houston
Yeah,
to
it's all
me.
Houston. It's all
and I'm
Houston.
from Spring, but it's still Houston.
Gotcha, most definitely, man.
Houston
From
is
a nice
cooked.
area. I take it. Look, so I got a question. Who do you think brings more value to the table, a man or a woman?
Both.
That's what I'm talking about. Elaborate.
I think it's very sad that people are having these battles and not realizing why God created us in the first place is to be each other's equals. So.
Most definitely. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. Look, hopefully we find a man out there that's going to understand that.
He better.
He better. So, look, I think you need to elaborate that in the show, all right?
All right.
All right, let's go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello.
Cooked.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. Can I get your name and age?
Yes, I'm Kiera. I go by the beautiful Key, and I'm 31.
And what do you do?
I am an international wellness professional. I'm a singer, and I own the only and first sea moss iced tea on Walmart.com.
Okay, I see you. And I must say, because you were on the show before, and they kept popping you
Interesting.
because of the outfit.
Yeah.
And you came to me behind camera. You said, girl, I'm a bad. And I see you came and put it
Interesting.
together this time. So,
Really
hello,
simple.
bad.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Interesting. Did you see the amount of lies that she put in that first show? She dressed like a teacher on that first show, but in actuality, this is the way that she dressed. Wow.
All right, babe. So what are we looking for?
I am looking for someone that is very intentional. I don't have kids, so if you have kids, you could go ahead and pop now. Huge deal breaker. I'm looking for someone that travels because I love to travel.
Chameleon.
I'm in Thailand next year, actually, for doing retreats out there, wellness retreats out there. So I need somebody that's
Women that touch their
that
titties in
can
photos.
fit into my world and
Always
to fit in his.
thoughts.
Okay.
Always.
All right, how about physically? What are we looking for?
I am not picky when it comes to physical. Long as you take care of yourself and you got a good style about yourself, I'm pretty open.
All right. And we said deal breaker was the children.
Yes.
All the way across the board. No
All across the
exceptions.
board, no exceptions.
All right. Is there any specific reason why?
Because I don't have kids.
Okay. Is it something you want to do for the first time with your partner?
If I want to do it, and because
Oh.
I'm not sure if I want to do it, I would rather them not have.
Okay. So that's something you and your partner would decide together?
Correct.
Oh,
Correct.
okay. Got you.
Yeah.
All right. So we do have a few pop balloons. Let's go check it out.
Let's check it out.
All right, hon. Can I get your name and age?
Yes, Law Ice, 39 years old.
And what do you do?
Work in the oil and gas industry around Houston, surrounding areas.
All right. And why did you pop your balloon?
Just the kids.
What do you mean, the kids?
I have two.
Okay, I was like, she ain't got no kids. Okay, you have two children.
I love
Gotcha.
your outfit.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So is he someone that's your type?
He's very handsome, and I love your occupation.
All right, let's go down to the next one. All right, can I get your name and age?
My name is Dex. I'm 34.
And what do you do?
Marketing management.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon?
Same reason. Kid. I got a son, 12.
Son 12. Okay.
And is he someone that's your type?
I love his outfit. Yeah, love your style.
Not too pajama, whatever.
No, you look nice. I like your blazer.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Someone appreciates the style. All right, let's go down to the next one. All right, babe, can I get your name and age?
Snap is I'm 38, and I'm a promoter. I'm also a child advocate. So yeah, the kids thing. I love kids. Like
Yeah, I do too.
I don't have that many, but I do have that. I do have a lot of adopted kids that like. Yeah, I love children. Like they're the future.
awesome.
Somebody got to do it.
Yeah, of course, not me.
So let's
Nice meeting
clarify
you.
though. You said not that many. What's not that many?
3.
Yeah, that's a lot.
3. And I'm a single dad too. I raised them on my own.
Love
no
it. That's
mom, no none of that. Just me.
I'm a single co-parent myself. I have a little brother. We're 19 years apart, so that would be, that's enough for me.
Oh yeah, I understand. But I understand though. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. You want
appreciate
your own
you.
family. You want to start your own.
Yeah,
tribe.
if I do.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks nice.
All right. Come
All right,
on.
let's go
Come
back
on.
down.
Move on.
All right, beautiful. So we do still have 2 unpopped balloons. Let's dive into our question. What you got for him?
All right. Your spirit animal and why?
That's a new one. Okay, let's check it out. All right, babe, can I get your name and age?
Yes, I'm Joel. I'm 41.
And what do you do?
I'm a public accountant. I own my own corporation. It's a subchapter S corporation.
What the fuck is a spirit
at
animal?
IRS Pro Software.
All right, and what is your spirit animal and why?
That's a really good question.
No, it's not. It's a terrible question. It has never been a good question, ever in the history of ever. What does it have to do with dating, with understanding the men, getting to know them? What does it have to do with their mindset, their belief systems, how they might raise children if you're interested in what does this have to do with how he understands his masculinity, how he values you as a woman, what he's looking to be like in a relationship? How does this have anything to do? Why, on your first question, you ask something so moronic?
And I'm an animal person. I'm gonna have to say my spirit animal would be a horse.
Why?
Because a horse is beautiful, it's free, it can graze the fields, and it doesn't eat any meat, so it doesn't harm any other animals. It's beautiful, it's Brazilian, it's strong, it's off of vegetation.
He's
And I
not
think
Joe
God
Budden,
really
he's
wants
Joe
us to
Butter.
eat vegetables because he gave us flat teeth. So
Love it. Thank you.
So are you a vegetarian?
I'm a meat eater, but I try to eat more vegetation. As you can see, the Hennessy belly. But
Oh, that's a Hennessy belly.
yeah,
Okay. Gotta work on that.
yeah. I mean, I work out and I'm really strong, but
Yeah, it
I
ain't
just-
about that. It's about what you put into your body.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe I need a good woman that can cook for me.
I definitely couldn't
We can
cook.
meal prep together or something.
Okay, I do that every Sunday.
Oh, that is.
No, you should do it on your own, Chief. You should do it on your own. You don't need no woman to lose no goddamn weight. Shut up.
All right, babe, can I get your name and age?
My name
Stop
is
drinking
Andre.
Henny.
I am 41.
And what do you do?
I am a mindset coach, motivational speaker, and a realtor.
All right, and what is your spirit animal and why?
First of all, I've never been asked that question before, so that's a new one. But if I had
Awesome.
to answer the question, I would say a gorilla.
Ooh, why?
Because they conquer,
Okay.
they demand respect. They're gentle, but you're still going to respect them because of the power that they hold, and you recognize them when they come into the room.
May I ask your nationality?
I am Jamaican American.
Okay, Jamaica. Okay, thank you.
All right, it's going back down.
If I was to answer this dumbass
All right, babe,
question, I'd
so
say
what
an
is
orca.
your spirit animal and why?
I actually made mine
Apex.
because it's 2 animals. It's a peagle, a peacock, and an eagle. I'm definitely a natural loner. I like to be by myself a lot.
The
I like
peacock
to
makes
regroup
sense.
and get a lot of self-time. And I like to fly back down to earth and flap my feathers and show everybody what I've accomplished. So that's definitely me, a peagle.
A peagle. Wow.
Chat, is she not good at peacocking? Is she not good at peacocking, chat?
Okay, I like how you mix the two and the reason why.
Thank you.
All right, so we do have the 2 unpopular.
Oh.
So it's time to go ahead and figure out who's going to be our potential match. Go ahead
Oh
and pop
my
one balloon.
God. Wearing lingerie on your
Haha.
profile
What's your
is.
zodiac sign?
You cannot make this shit up.
Hold on, I said pop.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I ask that?
Actually, you know what? Since we didn't get
What's
to
your
go
zodiac
back and forth,
sign?
I'm going to allow them to ask you a question.
Thank you.
Yeah, come on. All right, and what's your question for?
Okay, my question to you, beautiful, is what do you bring to the table?
Oh, besides my great, beautiful energy, I am a big person of acts of service. So I am definitely a person, I observe and I see what you need. If you needed your garage cleaned out and you haven't gotten to it in months, I got a lunch break, I'm going to do that. Like I said, meal prep, making sure that you don't have to worry about what you have to eat, so on and so forth. I'm a huge acts of service type of person, so I would say I bring a whole lot to the table besides, just me, my accomplishments, my beauty, and all of that, alone.
That's nice. You sound like a virtuous woman.
Thank you, I am.
All right, let's go down to the next one. All right, and what's your question for her?
My question is, what do you believe is the foundation for a healthy relationship?
Ooh, honesty and friendship.
Want to elaborate on that for him?
Of course, honesty, of course. Can't build anything off of a lie. It's going to crumble from the start or before it starts. Friendship, a lot of people go into very lustful, and I'm not short of people, not just men, women lusting after me. So I like substance. I like someone that actually cares about me, cares about the person that I am. So friendship, when you're able to be someone's friend, that's really important.
Agreed 100%.
All right, baby. You sit right here. I'm going back. You got to pop a balloon. Oh, no. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, pop one. I was nice. I let you ask the question, and they got to ask the question. Come on, Peagle.
Okay. Okay.
All right. All right, babe. Why'd you keep your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to feel her out and just kind of, just see her capacity and her content and her context, just so I could, just feel out her womanhood, And, she's a great female, and I'm pretty sure God has sent her somebody beautiful.
Thank you so
balance her
much.
out.
All right. Why did you pop his balloon?
I had to narrow it down, honestly. That was really, really tough. Really, really tough. That was really, really tough. I don't have a big reason. I would just say maybe more physically attracted to the other guy.
All right. Let's come on back here. Let's make some space for our potential match. Come on down. Come on down. All right. It's the fun part, y'all. Let's get a little close. You both get 2 questions.
Okay.
All right. Since you already got the last one, I'm going to let you go ahead and start.
I would say my last one kind of, what was your sign?
Dollar.
Your zodiac
That's
sign.
all I got.
When is your birthday? I do it myself.
I like this guy.
I really don't get into the signs. I like to hold that information to myself.
Pop on her. Pop. Please pop.
I kind of get it. I do feel like there's a slight relevance with the signs,
Shut
but
up.
sometimes it's nice to kind of get to know the person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's give it a chance, all right? Don't be asking later on, what's your birthday? What day it follow? What time was you born?
What time?
All right, babe, what's your question for her?
What would you say would be the
What's your sign? Dollar.
your top 2
That's hilarious.
love languages? You mentioned acts of service. Is that the one that you give or the one that you like to receive?
Oh, I love
I'ma
this
have to
question.
take that
Thank
one.
you for clarifying that. I would say I give acts of service and quality time and gifts. And I like to receive acts of service, quality time, and gifts.
And what about for you?
What I like to receive is what I like to give. For me, it's words of affirmation and physical touch.
All right, you have another question for him?
Ooh.
Well, one more
How do
make
you
good?
cheer yourself up when you're not having a good day? How do you deal with your stress, pretty much?
I'm real big into wellness,
Self-care.
and fitness. So I'll go hoop.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go to the gym. I'll work it out, play basketball, and I'll sweat it out.
Yeah.
Go to the park, be in nature, run, jog, walk, ride a bike. I'll sweat it out.
Okay.
After I get off my knees from praying to God, I'll go sweat it out.
Okay. Okay.
And what about
She likes them.
I like to walk and I like to write. Yeah, I'm a singer, so obviously I have creative outlets. I'm a natural hand stitcher.
This is too long.
I sew clothes. I have a piano, a Yamaha, so I'll get on the piano if I'm stressed. Yeah.
That's what's up. I grew up playing the piano, and I am a poet, so I do write. So I'll write your songs.
This
Hey.
is too
You can
long.
sing.
They're doing this.
All
You gotta
right,
make
you
them
got one more
choose.
question for her?
What would you say is your spiritual or religious beliefs? What do you believe in?
I believe in God. I believe in
Could
God.
you be more specific on, because God is a very general term.
Yeah, of course. I believe in I believe there are several gods. I believe in the history
Pop.
as far as African history. I also believe that Jesus Christ died for our sins. I also believe that Allah is real. I also believe that Buddha is real. Religion to me is everybody had their turn, and it's like who was the best. That's how I view religion. So I like to say I'm very spiritual.
Everybody had their turn, but who was the best? What is she saying? By the way, her answer means that, and listen, I don't judge. Whatever you believe is what you believe. But her answer is, see, here's the thing. It's like, damn, I can recognize a bird brain when I see it. And let me try to dress it down like this. She first came onto the show as a goddamn liar. She came onto the show before, dressed like a modest young woman. But then you take a look at her profile, and she's obviously not a modest young woman. Let me drop this on the screen so we all is talking the same definition. She's obviously not, which means to me that she is the definition of a chameleon. She's the prototypical definition of a chameleon. She will be whatever she thinks is necessary within the current moment, but then also she has the mindset of a 304, so she does 304 shit, right? So in other words, her saying that I believe in God and it kind of being ambiguous and then her challenging, she wasn't expecting that challenge. Now she's giving an answer that's just like, wait, what? What? Okay, so if you believe in all of them, are you agnostic? Like what do you like? What is your? It doesn't make sense. So in other words, she just is saying not of what she thinks, feels, or acts like. She's just saying things out loud. Does that make sense? Chameleon. That's how you recognize them. And this you cannot get from just looking at a social media profile. You can get it looking at the profile and then cross-referencing it between what she's acting like up on stage. But even still, you don't even need the social media profile. All you got to do is look at the last time that she was here. You can kind of derive some of the things that I'm saying, right? It's just odd. How do you believe God? And then also you believe in the astrological signs to the degree of asking a guy all of these different times. This is weirdo behavior, right? What's that commandment? Thou shalt not worship false idols? I believe it is. Astrology is a false idol. Moron. These liars, I swear for God.
Because I do believe in God. I do believe there's a higher power, and I believe in the 10 Commandments all through and through. So I hope that helps.
I believe in the 10 Commandments all through and through.
So when you do pray and you have
Oh,
your
the
moment,
host is.
who is your God?
I would say I'm Christian.
I would say I'm
But
Christian.
I wouldn't, like I said, I know my African history, so I that's why I wanted to mention that. I'm not trying not to get too
Deep into that.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's something you guys definitely could talk about.
Right.
You know, when you get into
Another
it
time.
more, you know.
Of course.
We hit the surface.
Religion,
though.
politics.
Yeah, let's not get too deep. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and ask my
I'm
question.
never going
okay?
back to Houston.
We got to vibe out a little bit. We got the attraction there. Are we gonna pop it? Or are we gonna lock in?
Pop.
I'll lock in.
Oh my God.
The way he looked at me in the pause made me nervous. All right, Joe. So he said he's locking in. Babe, are we popping it or are we locking in?
We locking in.
All right, y'all. We are locking in. Go ahead, y'all.
I like that. I like what they're saying. Pop it or lock it.
All right, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, FGE Love Edition. If y'all would like to be featured on our next show, make sure y'all hit that link down below. Make sure y'all like, comment, and sub to the channel. And make sure y'all go over to the FGE family and make sure y'all hit that sub button over there too, man. We're doing a lot of everyday life. Everything with our baby girl, our son, our family. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, all right?
Shout out to them.
Till next time, your boy DZ.
Great job.
Shiny Rose.
And we're out.
Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Chat, what you think? Should I go through more of them? Like in the future? Should we go through more of these Pop the Balloons? I think it's FGE. It's in Houston. They say pop it or lock it, which is what I think that the other Pop the Balloon was doing up on Netflix. I think that's the term that. Did they make any more of those, by the way? I should check Netflix to see if they still coming out with them Pop the Balloon or Find Love shows. What you guys think of this? Yes or no? Write it down up in the chat. I ain't going to do a poll. I want to hear from you guys right now. Let's go through a quick review. Oh, she was absolutely a waste of overweight time. Oh God, yeah, we're gonna make this into a clip. By the way, I'm gonna leave a link to, after the stream ends, I'll go back and then I'll put a link to this down up in the description box so you guys can make sure that you go over, show them love, support, respect. You know what I mean? Because like at the end of the day, I appreciate to see content creators going outside of the box and creating original, content, and that we can all, talk about, in order to diagnose mining dating culture as it exists today. All right. I like that. See, here's the thing. They're doing this without the resources of the other Pop the Balloon. And I think that is dope. Let's have them develop. Let's have them work on this product. MTR, you should do the latest one. Word? Okay. There's some potential there. Yeah, I think that there's some potential there. Let me see. DJ All Day says, please no more of this ghetto-ish. Well, if you got any recommendations, my guy, feel free to be able to send them over. All right, Steven, good point. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, chat. All right, let's hit that like button. All right, we gotta get back in the algorithm with the live streams. If you guys want me to consistently do the live streams, if you want them on Friday. Matter of fact, where the poll at? What one on the poll? 58% of y'all, 57% of y'all said Friday. Ooh, what's the other one? Hold up, let me end poll so I can see it. End poll, it looks like Wednesday got 20%. Friday got 57%. That is the overwhelming winner. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do one up on Fridays. That makes sense because I do training up on Thursdays and Saturdays, and then Friday will give me a little bit of extra time to get up and have some fun, and we can get active. Who knows? I might be putting together an entire live stream show. Shout out to the old school Red Cup Talk. If you know, you know. All right? That means you would have had to been with me 5-6 years ago. But if you know, you know. Shout out to the Red Cup Talk. But yeah, I had so much fun with y'all today. Shout out again to them. I'm going to leave it down in the description box as soon as the live stream's over. I'll go put it on. All right? But if you guys got other suggestions for me to be able to go over, let me know. Send me an email. Get at me on Instagram. Let's have this conversation. All right. I was told last live stream I need to interact more in the chat. So I'm interacting more in the chat. Shout out to everybody. All right. My homies and I've been rocking with MTR for a while. Shout out, my guy. I appreciate the support. All right. Spark up some more, bruh. All right. We're gonna get active on that. I can tell you I'm starving right now. I'm about to be out right now. All right. But nevertheless, we're gonna try to figure it out, man. Let me see. There's a couple of the super chats that are down up in here. Let me acknowledge those. Shout out again to Zoe for the $100 super chat, today's sponsor. Y'all letting the MTRs just come in and just say, yeah, we here and we here to stay. Shout out to Zoe. We appreciate you. Slave. Oh, what up, Slave of Christ? When someone asks my sign, I say the cross. Hello. Shout out, my brother. Following up, she believes in Chris Khan Islamism. Yeah, that was so confusing of an answer, but it just means to me that, she's a chameleon. She's not sure of herself. That should be an easy answer, right? But she's going to shapeshift into whatever it is that she thinks that you want. Jeremy says we should support them. Light skin love. Haha. I don't know. I'll click the ping to light skin love, I guess, Yeah, but nevertheless, shout out to everybody that's down up in here. Shout out to Machine Red Cup Talk. You guys, listen, you know what's funny? I was looking at live streams from like back in 2020 when I used to just go live and just talk shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was taking a look at that and I was like, damn, who is this? Is this me? I just used to go live and we used to do financial streams. I used to take viral video clips and we would just I was like, damn, who is this? Is this me? Maybe I'll try to bring up something similar to Red Cup Talk. My thing is that I'm such a perfectionist. I think in my mind, like, yo, I need a live stream broadcast, like a show. Like if I really want to do it. And then I think, damn, that's going to be a lot of work to try to create and fortify. And then I think, let me just go do some VODs. You know what I mean? That's generally the stage of thought. But I need to sit down one of these days and try to figure it out. And maybe it's as of a supplement to some of these sort of live stream shows. I don't know. You guys let me know what you would rather see. Gaming and Thai. Ain't that a good Friday, my guy? Ain't that a good? I'm going to get my chicken fried rice. Please hold the gluten. All right. I'm gluten free over here. Hold the gluten. Let me get that chicken fried rye, right? You can't say the full word, rye. You got to say chicken. You got to say chicken fried rye, chicken fried Thai rye. Let me get a 0. I don't like it too spicy. All right. Gluten free. All right. Shout out to everybody that's down up in here. I want to help. What you want to help with, Queenie? All right. What you want to help with? I'd love to hear your thoughts on the Love Island craze. What's that? I've heard of it before, but I don't know what the craze is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure what the craze is. The live broadcast. How would you help? You know what? From like a research perspective, I when it comes to, identifying, are you in the Discord server, Queenie? Well, when it comes to like identifying like content to speak about, or, maybe even like moderators that are down up into the chat, corralling some of the things, I could always add, some additional help. You know what I mean? Especially if any of the MTRs down up there wanna be able to practice their helpmate skills. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely give you a role or a position over here. Shout out to Monique. Let me see what you said. Oh, it looked like she just reset it again. I'd love to hear you review the Love Island craze. Is Love Island one of those Netflix shows? Do a panel. Yeah, I mean, I got Zoom. Yeah, we could definitely do. Even though the Zoom quit on me twice within the stream. Yeah, I didn't know that. But yeah, we got a little bit of technical difficulties. I might have to figure out why the Zoom quit on me two different times within the stream. So yeah, so if you were trying to come in here and the link didn't work, I don't know what happened to the Zoom. And, Apple is supposed to be, or the Mac ecosystem is not supposed to have errors, and Zoom just quit on me twice. So take that. Okay. It's on NBC or Paramount. Yeah, that means that way I can't go over it live, or, and that's one of the things is that, there's a difference between doing content that's not monetized versus doing content that literally you cannot upload. The Paramount, NBC, like any of these networks and shit, you cannot hit publish on YouTube. Some of these other ones that just want the monetization, you can hit publish and you just won't get any ad revenue from it. Or they'll try to take you down if you're on a live stream. Shout out to Jubilee who did that last live stream. But then there's other ones that literally you cannot hit publish button. They will block you from that. Love Island is on Peacock. Okay. All right. Well, listen, I might take a look at it when I'm done with my my Wukon, my tie in my Wukon, and as it exists tonight. NBC will take your channel down. Yeah, absolutely. MTR, do you need an editor? Nah, I think I'm good. I got a clean system right now. Hey, but listen, if you're talented, send something over to me. Let me see some work. Let me see some work, baby. All right. Let me see some work. Number one reality show on Peacock has lots of discourse right now on racism, interracial dating. Really? How am I missing that? I will say though is that I have watched the one on what's the one called on I believe it was on Netflix, and they're all in like different rooms and they can't see each other. What's that one called? I've seen that one. Love is Blind. I've seen Love is Blind, and I like Love is Blind. I think that is very entertaining. I think it's very entertaining. Yeah. Shout out to Bad Rasta. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate that. Shout out to Key with a $2 holla. A panel would be crazy, minus all the crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we would what are you just saying like a panel show? Like, we just have a standing show. Would I have to build another channel for that? Like, right, like it's yeah, I mean, I guess logistically it's something that could be done, I guess, fairly easily. I guess technically I'd have to get StreamYard. I mean, I have Zoom right here, but it's just a little bit more difficult to do it within this software. Yeah, panel would, we'll see. We'll see. I was also thinking about having an OG hour, and you just have OGs, and I was inspired by last stream that we did, and the OG came through and was just talking about his stories of being married and shit. It turned left at the end of the stream, but I thought it was very entertaining. So I was thinking about having a OG hour. I shouldn't even say this out loud because so many people just steal ideas from me, if not just straight up talking points from me. But I was thinking about having an OG hour, just going live and just seeing who wants to come up and who wants to have a discussion around things that are going on in their life, stories, situations, but have good stories, good situations. All right. Or I'll just boot you off. Okay. We got to keep it entertaining. I got a show to run. All right, guys. What Thai restaurant would you recommend? That actually reminds me. When I went down to Thailand, this is 10 years ago. This is like 2015 because I think this was for my 30th birthday. When I went down to Thailand, I was not as much of a cultured young man as what I am right now. So like in terms of like experience, like going out to these places, I would just go down there just to party, just to have fun, right? And just, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't like food, like what? Like I was in Thailand ordering Subway. I know, uncultured swine, right? But I'm a lot different now. I'm a little bit more like, all right, I want to try the food. I want to see the sights. I want to see the city, you heard? And when I was in Thailand, I didn't even have Thai fried rice. I know. Slap me. I deserve a good slap for that.
Shame.
And a shame. And a slap. And a punch. All right? If I was to ever go back, though, you got to understand, I'm going to try all of that out. I'm trying to, I want Thai fried rice from the motherland, you heard? Shout out Slave of Christ. I appreciate that. MTR, just try each one and see what sticks. You're 1,000% correct, DeLorean. You're 1,000% correct. You know what it is? It's also, too, at having a channel of my size, you kind of get set in your ways, not just because, certain things work, but also because I think about how the current audience will deal with certain changes and shifts. I guess I could always just make a separate channel, and then I get tired in thinking about the amount of effort that I put into this channel, and I'm like, fuck it. But you're 1,000% correct. It's not like shit's not going well over here as it exists, right? We've been pivoting in certain ways in order to keep relatively relevant throughout the last couple of years. But I have you guys to thank for it. So go over and hit on that like button again before we get up out of here officially, all right? But shout out to DeLorean. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Shout out to Tariq with the $10 super check, my brother. Keep doing what you're doing, MTR. Support from B More in the building. Keep doing the work to get your woman back to valuing the nuclear family. I say women because their percentage of leaving is higher than a motherfucker. You know what's so crazy about this? I was actually taking a look at someone's video. I forget this young brother, his name, but he's a smaller content creator, and he did a reaction to me and what is this guy's name? Maybe I can just bring it up real quick so we can have a conversation about it. He did a reaction to me. Hold on. And it was like so interesting because I was looking down in the reaction. I was looking down into the content and I was seeing like some of the comments and shit like that. And I'm just like, it's so interesting how people accumulate or estimate what they think that I am or talk about or stand for. It's so crazy. Right, like it's so to see this comment right here and to know that I am a huge proponent of a two-parent household is correct. But then if you go to other portions of the internet, you're like, what is this? How are you guys so good at mischaracterizing me? You know, it's almost like willful ignorance or willful stupidity. It's either one of the two or the other. But nothing in between. Oh, it's this video right here. Is this video right here? Let me put this up on the screen. I'm gonna go through some of the comments because I want to have maybe we'll just have a little bit of fun with it because it's the end of the stream. Hold on, how do I do this in a way that kind of makes sense? Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Give me a second. Shit. I just lost it. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Hold on. Let me take this off of the screen real quick and I'll show you guys. Here it goes right here. Oh, do a panel. Why is that still up on the screen? Hold on, let me get this off of the screen real quick. This young brother right here, let me make this bigger. Hold on, how do I make this bigger? This young brother right here did a reaction video. I did a video on Abba and Preach. And, you know, it was just me taking a look at Abba and Preach and you know, they had some comments about Red Pill content creators. So I just made a video and talking about it. You know, I always try to keep my reactions, you know, respectful. And I think I had a respectful, you know, conversation in regards to it. And this brother actually created a video. I didn't actually watch the video. I make it a habit not to watch videos about me. Just so like I continue on creating and delivering value to you guys as much as possible. And I actually think I did a reaction to this video, to this brother as well. And had high praise for the things that he was saying. So I skip forward in it and I just go look at the comment section. And look at some of these comments. Nah, MTR is a cornball as well. At one point, he was full on raging towards black women. When? When was that? But didn't say a thing when Pearl made fun of his cancer. What are you talking about? I made a whole video about it, dummy. What are you talking about? You're like, really? I didn't say a thing about that? I made an entire video about it. Hold on. Should I go find that video? He definitely has some L's under his belt. Hey, guess what, my guy? Everybody has L's underneath their belt, including you. And you know what? If you compare the way that my life has progressed versus yours, and we really go bar for bar, I don't think that you want to do that. His pseudo-intelligence rhetoric really saves him a lot. Loved by the content creator. The dude in the glasses reacting, got his feelings hurt. This thing about him dying alone, you're born by yourself. Some people rather die alone or a cat than toxic in a non-peaceful, bothered life. Yeah, no, I'm just saying that, you know, I think that the end of life can get very lonely if you do not, you know, have someone with you. If you don't do it in a way, you know, it could get very alone. And I say more often than not that women will have a harder time with that. But, you know, there's old men up in nursing homes as well that, you know, are living a very lonely end of existence, right? So anyway, yeah, it's just interesting to see how people characterize me. And then the creator responded, yeah, I was not hip. He was so anti-black woman. What are you talking about? What? Like, what are you talking about? So you're going to allow a commentator to change your perspective? Now, he's been down in my comment section and said shit to me that was very positive in nature. I don't F with that at all. Y'all been catching me up in the comments. What are they saying? It's just interesting. So anyway, so it's so interesting to see how people characterize you all across the internet. And it's just like of shit that's just completely not true. You know what I'm saying? But it just is what it is. It's just what people, right? Like, it's just feelings, right? So like, for example, if, you know, most of the people that had issues with Kevin, what I think would be interesting is that play some of his content and show me exactly where the issues are. And then oftentimes you would sit here and you would just listen to them articulate something against Kevin, but you're like, but that's not true. Or the data doesn't support that, or this doesn't support that. So it's just like their problem is either with the accuracy or it's either with the mirror that he's holding up to their face. That's the one way. If they get so triggered at the things that he's saying, I'd love to just watch content with him. Maybe that's a piece of content. You hate my content. Let's watch and see exactly what it is that you have an issue with. And they could come up. My Zoom link is for them as well. They don't come up here and talk to me because they know their arguments are stupid. They know that their shit's not true. They know that they're biased or they purposefully miscategorize me, you know, for their own arguments. So, but nevertheless, the crazy shit is amongst all of this is in the far minority. I am way more appreciative and also hip to all of the positivity that exists in regards to my name across the internet. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're going to write off of. That's what we're going to go over. You know what I'm saying? Time in and time out. All right? Because I know this, at the end of the day, everybody had haters. Jesus had haters. Jesus was miscategorized. Everybody is. You know what I'm saying? But it's what people do to project their own shit on the other people. And I know at the end of the day, it's all entertainment. So it is what it is, though. But to me, it's just interesting. Is that all it takes to get you to switch teams, baby? You know, some people might call that weak and feeble, and I like to call it entertainment. Nevertheless, did the camera move? I'll fix that later. Shout out to everybody down up into the building. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. I appreciate you guys on this journey here today. I had so much fun. You guys are the ish. Thank you guys for your constant support of the platform. Thank you guys for your constant love and respect. Shout out to the MT Army. One love to the MTRers. I'm so proud of you guys. All right. I am so proud of you guys. You know, this is, you know, we just going to keep on getting bigger, better, faster, stronger. All right. We're going to keep on amplifying and taking it to whole new heights. All right. All right, guys, let me get up out of here. I need to go eat. I am absolutely starving, but I appreciate you guys. All right. Guys, let me know. W stream or L stream down up into the chat. W stream or L stream down up into the chat. Let me know something.
What?
Let me know something. W stream. MTR dressed like Nino Brown. That is hilarious. Listen, must respect MTR. Always appreciate the insight, humor, and the intellect. Shout out, my guy. I appreciate the respect. All right. W. Woo. All right. Come on. Shout out. We got some ladies down up in here. Shout out to Autumn. Chris, I see you. All right. Jordan says, my father thinks you funny as hell. Keep it up, King. I'm going to keep on, my guy. We're going to keep on having fun. Just keep on coming back. Let's keep on having a good one. Good time, all right? See, this is what I do it for. This is what keeps the cup runneth over, the cup full, the community, all right? What up, Jen, with a G, all right? Thanks for the great work, MTR. Love from the Dominica. Shout out, my guy, all right? All right, guys. Until next time, YouTube, peace. Enjoy y'all Fridays. Peace.